years, you guys have been adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. You've been doing so out here in the land of Ivrix, far away from Nausha, where your last adventure kind of visited, and mostly Briar Glen. But over here in Ivrix, you guys are currently setting up a beach party and have cleared out a number of bugs as you guys are working to figure out how to steal the recipe for double alcohol from the House of Hops. You've come down to the beach, cleared out the bugs that were there, and are currently recovering from that. Let me make sure I've got everything right here. Oh. So, what would you guys like to do as you are currently working on setting up the beach? Did you bring the supplies to set up the beach? I think you did, if I remember properly.
Yeah.
They already set it up, right? Or was I wrong? Or they just plan it?
Have just finished combat. So, here you go.
I thought Zoe and Meg set it up last time, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just planned it.
They planned it. They had their diagram as to where they wanted everything, and that they wanted to move things around in order to get things where they needed to be. So, that's the beach as it was when you guys finished combat. I need Javiel and, well, I guess Mio is here. Altar's here. Calatrix and Bodhi are here. Can I get you guys to get a performance check to see how well you set up camp?
Oh, Jesus.
Of course you can.
Thank you. By the way, welcome back.
Hey, Zoe.
It's me back in the flesh and all those things, you know?
Excellent.
Bodhi, you're not helping. I'm just following behind Bodhi and fixing everything he does.
Excellent. That's a necessary thing for friends to do.
But I'm one better, so I don't know what kind of fixing you're actually doing.
Cool. So, as you guys get everything set up,
Look, it's Trixie decided she didn't even want to perform. She's just going to watch us all perform.
Yeah, because that's a perception check.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were doing performance checks. I thought we were just testing that our sheets won't.
Oh, no. I need a performance check in order to set everything up. Got a 12, Bodhi got a 9, Mio got a 18. Wow, Keltrix got a 22. Excellent. So after some careful work, you guys are able to set up the beach.
Did we decide whether these things that gourd me are edible?
The bugs, they are not edible.
Fair. Even HD can't make them delicious?
I'm sorry. Did somebody call my name? It's something about making something delicious.
The bugs are just a total lie.
That might be something you'd like to say for emergencies, perhaps. I don't think that would be very tasty. I can give it a shot if you're feeling adventurous.
What do we have here? So it looks like there's a bar. There's a bar set up, it looks like.
You converted the boat into a bar over here?
Yep.
You have set up 3 tents, 3 stations for the chili cook-off, 1 for each of the houses you invited. You have set up a game of chess and an archery range, along with cornhole.
Cornhole.
So, as far as if I'm remembering properly, right? We
Yes.
got other folks that are actually providing the drinks and the food, so we don't have to worry about that, right? Or do we?
You asked for the House of Hops to do that, and each of the various houses is supposed to work on the chili cook-off,
Oh, I totally forgot about the chili cook-off. Damn it!
which is why
Oh,
you
yeah.
see 3 cauldrons over here.
That's good. And wait, so we get 3 factions that are coming, right? It's House of Hops, and then those chicks, the lilies.
The House of Tulips, and
The
then
tulips.
you're the House
Oh,
of
yeah.
Grass.
Okay, so do we actually have ingredients to make chili of our own? Do we have that?
We have bugs.
I knew a day like this would come, but I didn't know it would come so quickly. Okay. Steel yourself. We can do this.
We might need some ingredients.
Yes, that is correct. Perhaps we should go searching. Any volunteers?
What do we need?
That's a no.
Right, well, I shall provide a list of ingredients, and perhaps you could split it up.
That sounds great. I'll go get beans. Well,
Yes,
whatever
yes,
you want.
please. Perfect. You're on the right track. But just in case, I'll provide a list anyway. Do I actually know what's native to this area, really, when it comes to looking for emergency chili contents? We're thinking about this.
That depends on your recipe for chili.
I'm going with a 3-bean chili. Probably got some ground beef in it. I guess in this case, I'll suffice for some bug meat. We'll do it. Do it like that.
Okay. Well, do you have beans?
Well, he's gonna look for beans.
All right. So you're just gonna go foraging for beans.
Sounds like a plan.
That's me. That's me. I can go for it. Yep. All right. There I go.
Yes, I salute you.
How far away
All right.
are we from our hacienda?
About 4 hours.
Yep, that's going to be too long.
Oh, I fell off the map, so I'm looking for beans.
All right. Let's go ahead and get you to roll a survival check, please. As I bring Bodhi back onto the map. Because apparently the map is too hard to stay on.
Come on, man. Why are you trying to box me in? Like, I don't see limits. I just see possibilities.
Apps, are just lines on paper.
You've been watching my Saturday morning group, haven't you?
I have not. I think they've been watching me.
So, with your survival check of a 9, you'll find about 9 beans.
That's plenty.
one little beanstalk tucked amongst the rocks, like 2 pods worth.
Really? All right. Let me just 1 sec.
Summon beans
All right.
as a spell.
All right. Nope, I can't do that. But I'm gonna do that and talk to some animals
Ooh.
to find some.
Okay.
Hey,
Excellent.
man. Hey, you bean eaters, get over here, man. Tell me where there's some beans, man. They're a magical fruit. That's what I want. Some magical fruit, man.
All right, so there would be goats that would be on this beach side that you would be able to find and talk to them, and they would be giving you some conversation. So, yeah, what do you want, dude?
Right on. Right on. Goats, you guys are the greatest of all time. That's what I'm talking about.
Darn right. Oh, I see what you did there.
Thanks for helping. I need some beans. Good beans for chili.
Oh, do you want them pre-chewed or post-chewed? Hey,
Pre-chewed. We're gonna we're gonna chew them ourselves.
oh, what a waste. Because we get twice chewed beans over here. And they will guide you to a variety of beanstalks. It takes about an hour for you to collect enough beans to make a pot of chili.
Well, it would take an hour, except I'm not working real hard, so it takes me 2 hours.
Okay.
Hey, dude, beef from a goat. Make good meat for a chili.
Beef from a goat is called goat. Just saying.
Some goat meat.
Make it Jamaican.
Beef is cow.
Beef?
A geef? What we're going to call it geef now.
It's
So
beef
what do you
chili.
call beef from a quail?
Quail.
Okay.
Quail.
I'm not going to go there. You guys can go there, but I'm not going to go there.
Just wondering.
No,
I thought
I'm not
I
going
thought I
to say
saw-
it. You
I
guys
thought I
can say it,
saw-
but I'm not going to.
I thought I saw a pattern, but maybe not.
I'm not going to say it. Can't make me.
All right. So what happens in those 2 hours after while I'm doing goat bean finding?
Okay. Well, your friend here, Brahmi, is playing cornhole by herself and being very distracted by Beach Party.
She just seems so distant today. I don't understand.
She's very focused on getting those beanbags into the correct holes.
Right.
And
Well,
then she runs over
I
and
should get
tries
to
from the
work
other
on
side.
this bug meat.
Who's doing this?
Probably me. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're
me.
the one throwing the bean bags by yourself?
Oh no. It's Brahmi.
Brahmi
She's
is.
not here.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys harvesting the bug meat, trying to get something edible? Or are you going to try to go after one of Bodhi's buddy goats?
I'll opt for some bug meat unless somebody feels motivated to kill some goats. I don't feel that. I'm not feeling it.
Oh, we need some tomato paste too. Some tomatoes. Anywhere know where we can get some tomatoes at?
Oh, tomatoes is something I brought for sure.
Yes, tomatoes. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes.
Because you're wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Messing with me,
I'll
Eric.
definitely-
You guys have tomatoes. You will eventually have beans. You're going to try to harvest meat from the bugs. So can I get a survival check from you, Javier? To
You
harvest
got it.
bug meat.
Oof.
So as you attempt to harvest the bug meat, it cracks open and the bug meat has not been cooked yet, and so pours out across the sand, ruined. You'll need to come up with another form of meat or another type of chili.
Oh, this is what I get for saying such things as too. Okay. Well. Change of plans, my friends. I have absolutely wasted this bug. Not that it was very valuable in the first place. But perhaps we might find something other than goat. What do you say?
Yeah. Go for crabs.
An excellent choice, crab chili. Now, this is something that could really train my culinary senses. Perfect. I walk over to the shore, and I'm gonna go look for crabs.
Okay.
For sure.
You can find them at the House of Tulips. Oh, wait. Kidding.
Whoever left the chat, that's fucking hilarious.
That timing was great. So, I need you to roll a perception check, please, Javier. All right. With an 18, Javier, you will spot some crabs hiding around your area there. Go ahead and put them on the map for you.
Oh, single crabs in my area. Hell yeah.
Boom.
You want to meet? Oh, are they large crabs?
There are small crabs and large crabs.
I see little guys.
Master Calatrix, did you not bring a net with you?
Calatrix did not hear that. He may have to repeat.
Oh, no worries. Master Calatrix, did you not bring a net with you? Of the fishing variety.
Calatrix is having technical issues at the moment.
Oh, Brahmi did. May I please ask Brahmi if we can get that net action going, try and bag one of these crabs?
She waves at her pack while she's aiming her next beanbag. And you may take a net.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll take the net. I'll try and net the closest crabs, or whatever the icon represents. I know you said that it was kind of mixed.
Okay. All right. So, which crab do you want to try to net? That one there? Excellent. He's about 5 foot in diameter. Is that the one you want to try to get?
I feel like, one crab, will satisfy the need. It's like, would you kill a bunch of different people, or like one for like them? Because if you get the little crabs, you got to kill a bunch of them. So I'm gonna.
For the
go
record, I don't
for
kill
one
people
crab.
to eat them.
Yeah, I feel like you said people
Well,
there.
You know
so-
what? We're gonna go for this crab.
Okay. Well, nets have a very limited range. You gonna throw it at the crab?
Oh yeah, I'm assuming net's 30 feet, but I actually don't know.
I believe it's 20.
Then I will step
And
a little.
that crab looks very scary. As you get to there, I'm going to ask you to please target your tokens, and we're going to roll for initiative.
I'm so glad that I could do this for everybody involved and bring us into a new phase in our lives. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm assuming not me, right? This is simultaneous of me, like, finding.
Correct. You're out getting beans and talking to goats and having a nice
You're
joke.
out getting beans.
You're a bean getter.
Gotta make those
Natural
beans.
20 or 23.
Excellent. Cool. Go ahead and add your turn because you didn't have your character selected when you did that.
You talking about me again, Eric?
Yes, sir.
How many times I tell you it's broken? And you keep telling me you're gonna fix it.
Oh shit.
Don't see that it's broken. You were able to move the character, right?
Yep.
If you're able to move the character, then it's not broken.
Well, when I go to Beyond 20, and there's supposed to be a little icon up there that says roll 20 VTT or whatever, I ain't got
Yeah.
one.
Did you click on features and traits on your character sheet? Because when you load your character sheet, it tells you that you need to click on features and traits in order to connect to the virtual tabletop.
I don't know, boss. We've been doing this so long, I've forgotten.
It's like clicking accept on software. All right.
Features
So
and traits. Features and traits. Where the fuck do I?
just to the right of inventory. The lower right window on D&D Beyond. It have actions, and then inventory, and features and traits. Right?
No.
Okay. That's weird that you don't have features and traits.
Oops, wrong window. Damn it.
On D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I clicked wrong.
Okay. All right. So, Caltrix, can I get your initiative check, please?
You betcha. Just as
Thank you.
soon as it loads.
Okay.
So close.
Just having some technical issues.
I think they should be
You did.
sorted.
Okay. Excellent. So, going down the list, Mio, you see this crab get aggressive as Javiel is about to throw a net at it.
Like it's going to charge?
Yep.
I will.
Javiel's in a world of hurt.
Well, I'm going to try to pop a shot off and with my bow here.
Excellent.
I think I hit the water.
You hit the water.
I'm just trying to distract it. That's going to be my excuse.
Sure.
Okay.
Altered Trivaz. You also see the crab angrily looking at Javiel and his net. Altar? Did we lose Jim?
Say what you need.
You see a crab looking at Javiel aggressively. What would you like to do?
Let's see here. I'm gonna pull out my little copper tube, and I'll aim at it and wait, see if it does anything aggressive towards him.
Okay. Cool. Calatrix? You also see the crab over there looking angrily at Javiel.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get. Can't get over there. I would have headed over there. I'm too far away to do anything this round.
I'm going to start. Excellent.
I'm gonna start moving. 30 for me, followed by a dash action. Shoulder
Okay.
to shoulder.
Falter? Excellent. Cool. After Calatrix, we go to the crab's turn. Because, well, Javiel was slow. And so the crab is going to surge towards you as it sees you as food, Javiel. And it comes up over the rock there. This is aggressive. Altar, would you like to take your prepared action?
Yes, I would.
What is that prepared action?
It would be firebolt.
Okay. As your firebolt surges outwards from the copper tube,
22
a 22 will hit, yes.
for 6 points of damage.
Okay. Got it. All right. It then will continue its turn and attempt to claw Javiel. A 10 should miss you.
It
The
does.
second crab will move towards you as well, but won't quite make it to you. We then go to Javiel Duran.
For a moment there, I thought you were interested in getting in the net, but it seems not. Here we go.
You saw the net and got excited.
Take a little bit longer than it usually does. Okay. He's gonna rage. Let's do it. Professional courtesy time.
Okay.
I'm gonna seeing that this is now like a multi-crab situation, multi-crab marketing scheme. One net's not gonna cut it, so we're gonna move over to the old Umbi, take our umbrella. We're gonna do some flaps.
Okay. So you drop the net in the water?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's do it.
Sure.
It'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it'll be fine.
A critical strike. Excellent
Very
with the
fine.
umbrella. All right, so you'll deal 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 2, so 21 damage to this crab, and you killed the crab with an umbrella.
Nice.
I look over to the other crab that's right next to me and I say, I only need one. Pick your next one carefully.
It doesn't understand you.
You know, just some growly action.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I've already used my object interactions. It's really not feasible for me to pick up the net or do the crab thing. So
Correct.
I guess what I'll do is I'll move a little bit backwards so that if it wants to play games, it's going to have to, join the fun. Actually, that's not going to matter. Change my mind. I'll just stay where I was. That's cool. End my turn.
All right. Cool. Mio?
Eel's gonna move forward and hold my action for when it gets close to Mr. Javier and hit it if it gets close to him. So I'm not sure if we're getting this one too. Can I also stabilize the net so it doesn't float away?
Sure. I'm cool with that. Using your offhand to do so?
Yep.
Awesome. Altar Travas.
Me again?
Yes, sir. That's your character's name.
Oh, okay, I'll keep shooting at the first one.
It's dead.
How about the second?
Okay.
I don't think an 8's going to hit.
Nope, 8 does not hit. As your firebolt splashes into the water harmlessly, we go to Calatrix, unless you want to move.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, Calatrix, what would you like to do?
I would like to take just a step or two forward. I don't want to get my shoes wet. And then I'm going to shake my dragon teeth castanets and summon the the cry of a seagull, just
Okay.
right here, and like the of wings flapping. And
Okay.
hungry seagull.
All right, you're summoning a seagull. All right.
No. Sorry, no. I'm summoning the sound of a seagull. That's my
Oh, the sound of a seagull.
no, just,
Okay. Using minor illusion. Okay. Interesting. All right. Cool. All right. Anything else, Calatrix?
Good work, HD. That looks good. Delicious.
Awesome. I have to pull up. Do crabs have good hearing? Let's see. Do crabs have good hearing? It may be able to hear this. Let's see. Does the crab pay attention to the noise? With a perception check of 14, we'll say yes. Now the question is, does it care? An 8 does not beat your spell save DC, I'm fairly certain. So it will swing at the sound.
Crab versus seagull. Let's go.
it would have killed the seagull. And it gets frustrated and will move towards the sound. All right. That's going to be its turn. We go to Javier Duran.
Just a couple questions. Does Neo's held action pop off when this happens?
It should. No,
too far away.
Cool.
Too far away. Okay.
Understood. Melee attack. Got it. I will go ahead and bonk this thing. Although I do want to verify, is the other crab joining the combat or is he chilling?
Oh, no. This crab is very aggressively danced towards you and the seagull sound.
Sorry, my apologies. I mean the one to the east.
No, that one's just chilling out there.
Perfect. Then here I swing.
Yeah, that one has no reason. You haven't invaded his territory. Yeah, these aren't like the military grade crabs where you just kill things because they're out there.
You know, the other boys that were hiding in the sand have like another vibe, I suppose.
Oh yeah, because you guys were stomping on the sand.
You gotta watch out. They're gonna pop up 1919 on her back.
That's actually the truth. 20 for 7 total damage.
Excellent. As you whack it with your umbrella, it takes 7 damage. Anything else you'd like to do, Mr. Javier? No?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay right here.
Okay. Mr. Mio.
I'm gonna dance around behind him
Okay.
and boop him.
Sure.
Advantage. I'm a very solid boop.
Okay. You'll boop him for 14 damage, knocking the crab unconscious.
Then I'm gonna
Not
run
bad.
back and grab the net and pick the net up. I'm gather up the
Okay.
net,
Sure.
and I give the net to Javier so he can net the crab if he wants.
Goodness. Thank you, Mio.
I think
You know,
that's-
I really did make a small mistake there. You're really supposed to knock those things out and then boil them while they're still breathing.
it's
but
hard
I was
to
a little bit
understand
too
you when you're
merciful.
growling.
Sorry. Yeah. I need to work through this for a moment. I'll just put this in the boiler. We'll talk later.
We can always heal him. You know, give him a little healing, and then you can boil him.
Oh, he's not dead. The one's alive.
Okay.
Yes, an excellent tactical decision for the good of flavoring.
Yeah, man, gotta lock that flavor in. Cool.
All right. So, as you don't see anything else threatening you, we'll close that initiative tracker for now.
Yeah, I'll definitely be using the unconscious crab for the competition chili, but I'll use the other dead crab to make like more food, but just, you know, like rations or something. Nothing fancy, nothing presentable.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. So you have plenty of crab meat. If you can harvest it, can I get your survival check, please? First, for which crab?
Well,
Good crab or the bad crab?
Yeah, so like my thought is I'm gonna boil them first because they just need to be boiled whole. Like you don't do anything to the carcass, as far as I know.
Because until you cook them, the flesh inside a crab is very liquidy.
Ew.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna boil them whole without harvesting them.
I would know that. Caltrix from the area you're at, right? No?
What's that?
Up there, they have a lot of crabs up there, right?
They surely do, and I surely avoid them.
Oh,
I don't eat ocean things, and I
You don't
certainly
eat
don't eat ocean
ocean-
bug things. Giant
No,
ocean armored
Ocean
spiders.
things, ocean bugs.
they're so
I'm
delicious.
American.
Wait, am I crazy? Aren't you supposed to like just throw them in the boiler
you're right.
like
You
without
are.
touching them?
Yes.
Okay.
you're
That's
yeah,
correct. You may be crazy, but that has nothing to do with the correct way to cook crab.
I see. So it's the case of like the Venn diagram, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Why
I
not
can't
both?
help with survival checks, but I do have a spice pouch that you're welcome to draw from.
It's the nicest thing anyone's done for me in a long time. Thank you very much.
I'm really looking forward to what you create.
So
right
am I.
after Javier says that's the nicest thing someone's ever done for him, Bodhi comes rolling in with like 2 giant sacks of beans, and I'm like, "Hey man, this is pretty nice. Like, come on,
No.
how do you like these beans?"
The spices. No, you see, the spices are already here, but when I sent you on the journey to get the beans, you had not done the thing for me. You were merely on track to doing it. So now I can say definitively, you have done the most amazing thing for me that anyone's ever done. So thank you.
Just wanted to be in the discussion. That's all. Here's some beans.
What color is Javier? Kind of brownish, right?
He's a gold dragonborn, so I'd say like
Okay.
town
Okay.
color.
Looks
Okay,
like he's like
gotcha.
a pale deer skull color.
God. All
I
right.
guess that
Yeah. Okay. So, where would you like to cook your crabs?
Well, we got pots, we got cauldrons. That's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
you're still in the water,
Doing it.
20 feet in.
Well, I was reading that, but now I'm ready.
Oh, you went
Let's
all
go.
robotic.
Let's go.
There you
Oh
are.
God, did I?
There you are. You're back.
I was
Cool.
getting my shit together, mentally speaking. Here I am in front of the crock pot, ready to do my work.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you throw the crabs in. Do you put any seasoning in the water?
Oh yes, I guess we're gonna use the spice pouch. Spice pouch for that.
Okay. What spices are you going to acquire from the spice pouch?
Just looking at my options really quickly because I've never actually used this item before.
You can get
Okay.
several choices.
I will.
Yep.
Yeah, I will pull salt, pepper, and saffron.
Hey man,
crap, okay.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do this because you're a pretty good cook. But man, I'd look for the Old Bay. That's what you want. That's what I've heard.
Old Bay rocks.
Are you going to
Just,
take his
like,
advice,
gives him
or are
the
you
side
just
eye.
going to ignore it?
I mean, there's no bay in it.
Oh no, it's
I don't think.
such as. It doesn't say specifically those.
Oh my God! Oh! Then I changed my mind completely. Wow! Oh wow! Okay. So here's what we're doing. All right. Because I'm a big fan of paprika. So we're gonna do salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, and bay leaves. Well, I don't know. I guess you can't because it's like. Does it count? I feel like it counts. That's fine, right?
That.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. So you're going to make 5 spice crab. So, Calatrix, can you please reduce your Heward's Handy Spice Pouch by 5 charges?
I will mark it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
before I start cooking, I'm gonna dab myself with the cleansing stone just to make sure everything's all good. And I'll also go ahead and cast this neat, cool spell that I got, which is really awesome and so much fun.
Purify food and drink. Excellent. To make sure that it's not diseased or
Hold
anything
on.
like that.
So I'll walk by him and put a little piece of paper on him with a little glyph on it, on his arm. Tell him it'll help him with his guidance. Will work with us, right, Eric?
Guidance will work. Yes.
A little
Okay.
kick me on his back.
He has a little kick in his arm.
All
I'll put
right.
a guidance word on him.
Excellent. So, Javier, let's go ahead and find out how well you cook this crab. Your cooking check, please.
Yes. Here we go. It is time. It is time. Here we go. Oh man.
A 22. The crab is cooked perfectly. You're able to let it cook in there for 24. Excellent. As you cook it for the correct amount of time with the right seasonings, it comes out perfectly flaky and smells delicious. You crack the shell open, or do you crack the shell open and get the meat out so that you can use it for chili, or are you going to leave it in the shell?
Yeah, I'll crack the meat out. I think it's traditional to like the crab meat in chili should be like just the meat. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Cool. So you'll harvest all the meat out of these 2 giant crabs and put it in the cauldron. You going to take the beans from Bodhi?
Yes, I will, but I would like to just inspect them just for a moment because, like, I don't know, maybe there's bad beans out there or something. You never know.
How are you going to separate them, and how are you going to tell the difference?
So I should like to think that the purified food and drink was solid, but I'll separate them by color.
Well, that's racist. All right. So separate the beans by color.
Or organized. Maybe it's organized.
Segregated, if you will.
Oh. All right. So you separate the beans by color. Can I get you to roll a nature check, please? With a 14, you will know that this is not the correct way to separate beans. The correct way is to put them in a bowl, and if any float, you get rid of those.
Oh, then can I do that? That sounds awesome. Wait, even I
Yes.
didn't know that.
You put your beans in water, and if they float, they're bad beans. Yeah, the good beans sink to the bottom. No, you're
That's
just getting
awesome.
bad flavor. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm. You learn something in D&D.
You say you never learn anything in D&D. Yeah, beans don't. Yeah, don't pick the floating beans. Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Also look for the rocks. Don't take the rock ones.
Rock's
Those
probably
bad
not
for
good.
you. Yeah. So you separate the beans. You get them all ready. Are you going to blanch them and get them all set up before going in the pot?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Cool. So you get the beans soaked, get them ready for the pot, put them in with the crab meat. What else are you putting in there with crab meat and beans?
Oh, gotta get all the tomatoes mashed up, ready to go to get in there.
Okay.
That's enough.
You did say you would grab tomatoes, so you've got as many as you need. Excellent.
Yes.
What else are you going to put in there?
Peppers and onions.
Peppers and onions. Okay. Where did you get those from?
I was assuming that I could get them from the hacienda, but if I can't, that's okay. I don't
Okay.
have them otherwise.
All right. Well, you didn't say you did, so you don't have them at the moment.
That's
If you want to
totally
send Bodhi out, I'm sure he can find some for you in the surrounding
Onions
area.
grow everywhere.
Yeah,
No, that's
onions do
okay.
grow pretty much
Yeah.
everywhere.
I'm thinking no on the peppers, but I will definitely ask if onions can be achieved.
Okay. Bodhi, you're being asked for onions.
That's all right, man. Onions are great. Yeah, I think I saw some of those out by the beans. I'll be
And
back.
garlic. If you find garlic, please.
Yeah. I'll be back like in a flash. But everyone knows he's lying. He's just not.
Yeah.
He's just looking to get out of work.
Absolutely.
Mayo?
Hmm?
Would you
Hmm?
just shadow Bodhi and just make sure he's safe out there?
I gotta follow Bodhi, i.e. do Bodhi's job for him.
Okay.
I'm actually just gonna pick the onions where I've had it, put them in its pockets.
Understood.
That's also good practice.
For the record, I'm posting an image here. Actually, let's post it in the Roll20 here because this is kind of funny. So here's an image for you guys. I hope this works. That is garlic bread.
Should have caught a gar.
So, Javiel, after they return with your garlic and onions, you're able to get those clean, cut, and put into the pot as long as you have a knife in your inventory. Or a dagger?
Oh, that's funny. Let me look at my inventory.
How about a mess
'Cause I
kit?
was thinking that the cooking tools would have it, but I will
Oh,
look
if you have
to
cooking
see.
tools, then yes.
Oh, yeah, that. I also have a mess kit, and it has cutlery. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm good with that, then yes. Then I do have a knife.
Cool. You have a knife. You put your chili together. Excellent. Now, if only other people were here.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking it's slow cook, right? So I'll just put the top on it, keep the temperature low, and I might have an edge in the competition if I've started early, and it's just, slow cooking.
Buried
Okay.
in the sand.
Do you want to do that?
That's what I'd like to do. Yes.
You're going to bury the chili in the sand.
Wait, what? No, what? Hello? Please.
No, what?
Calatrix recommended that you bury it in the sand.
It's a method of slow cooking. Is you bury it in hot sand. Well, you bury a pot in hot sand.
I've heard of that with pork, but not a substance.
I'm not saying you should do it now. I mean, I am saying that, but I'm not directing you to.
Master Calatrix, I'm having a very difficult time understanding your intentions.
I have witnessed cooking before. I don't generally participate. However you think is the right way to do it is probably the way to do it.
I am making a book. If you do see it on the shelf, do consider.
Well, surely keep an eye out. Can I have a short rest, by the way?
Absolutely, yes.
I've just been here kicking my feet up.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm sorry to take up time with my cooking. So sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Good.
So, you are going to cook chili for the better part of 3 hours. Is there anything you guys want to do while he's cooking chili?
At about 2 hours and 45 minutes, I come rolling back in with onions and garlic and peppers.
Okay. Do you smell like skunks as you come back?
I mean, I don't think I do.
Gotcha.
Mio's
You
nodding
always
yes.
do. There's no difference from normal.
No difference from normal. Excellent.
Have we gotten any treasure yet?
Oh, we
From
have these
what?
crabs.
Maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
I was just looking for a 100-piece gem. Have we gotten any of them
Look
yet?
around and you've killed some bugs and 2 crabs.
Maybe they have some gem
Take
hearts.
that as a no. I'll take that as a new.
No.
Well, it is
everyone's-
the ocean.
Okay.
Who knows what's been cast up on the shore?
We haven't actually searched the boat yet, but
Only treasure gem I know that we've had is the ultra rare Alaskan gem that we found.
oh,
But we've had that for years.
The spice pouch is treasure. Honestly, I don't know if y'all feel the same. I feel like it's the greatest treasure known to man. Honestly, I mean, toppling industries with that one. Gotta say.
While everyone's cooking, Eric,
Mhm.
Neil's gonna crouch over. Is there extra wood on the beach? Is there like planks?
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff?
there's some planks from the ship that keep washing ashore as they're broken free.
Okay, I'm gonna make two things, or try to. One's gonna be easy. I'm gonna paint a sign and post a sign that says "Beware crabby crabs in the water," and draw little crabs on it that look angry.
Sure. Can you get a performance check for that one?
So good.
Performance or
Or
Sleight
sleight
of
of hand? Either one.
and do I get advantage for painter's kit?
Yes. No, you not advantage, but you get your proficiency bonus on
Okay.
top of it.
So you're proficient.
I'll slap one of my little
Oh, it's
papers.
good as hell.
Guidance. Okay. Wow. So add a D4 to that because you got guidance from Altar.
And then I get my proficiency
Wow.
on top of that.
Yep. So you
So
got
it's
what, a
32.
31? 32?
It's a
Wow.
good ass sign.
Yeah. So with
Not
the
realistic, it's
32,
very cute.
it looks gorgeous and very stylish and cute. People will pay attention to it.
I'm gonna post it over here by the
Okay.
rocks where the crabs are. And then I'm also just
Awesome.
gonna make a platter to carry around to like serve drinks from. I'm
Sure.
gonna be a waiter.
That figures.
I'm gonna eavesdrop is all I'm gonna do.
Sure.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
And then Bodhi's not really meaning to, but wherever he walks, he just kind of puts his hand out and casts druidcraft all around and just makes flowers bloom wherever he's at.
Nice.
So it's all pretty.
Awesome.
Garlands.
Awesome.
What are those streamers?
Garlands?
Yeah, sure.
Or lay, yeah, or just lays.
Lay.
Yeah, everyone's got one.
Are you going to get yourself laid, Bodhi?
I would love a lay.
I mean, that's what we're all here. The spirit of what's the name of our island again?
Hawaii? Oahu?
No,
Ivrix?
no,
Oh,
it's
Ivry.
Ivrix.
Ivry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivrix. Yeah, that's a. Doesn't that just sound like paradise? Let's go to Ivrix.
It's a hard X. Ivrix.
Yeah, Ivrix. Ivrix.
Yeah, throw your arms up.
Yeah.
Ivrix. You've ruined it.
That's why Brahmi keeps
Everyone,
pronouncing it
hey man, everyone come to the paradise. Everyone love the tropical paradise of Ivrix.
I like to think Miles just your hype man too in the back, just throwing up his arms. I don't know why he says it like that.
God.
So are there any other?
I'm ready for the party.
All right. So the people will arrive and they're all going to show up at the same time. And we'll just have them walk onto the beach and get into places because it's easier that way.
Are they showing up from the same direction?
Yeah, they all come down the same path. One behind Bodhi.
Oh,
Have they been chatting with each other as they came in?
Everyone except for the woman down here next to Javiel. This woman is minding her own business and looking politely happy.
It's the best kind of happy. Lightly happy.
More
So
like
happy to be
she
here.
got forced to come here and is putting on the best face she possibly can among you guys.
All right, how many of these people do we recognize on site?
You will recognize everyone except for her.
which one's that, Eric?
Down here at the very bottom, next to Javiel.
Oh, okay, thank you. Is there like a dog next to Calatrix? What is that?
That should not be there.
That's a
I don't know what
monkey.
that's saying.
I was like, I think it's a health bar.
That was not supposed to be there yet. All right, I don't know why that showed up.
Don't put yet in there, Eric.
Yeah,
So did they bring stuff with them?
yeah, they brought their chili recipes. They brought cheese. They brought spices and the entire garlic ropes, garlic garlands. Yeah, onions, peppers, chilies. which in Javiel's chili, there are no chilies. There are peppers, but no chilies.
It's for softer palates.
Some people can't handle it.
Did
They
they
didn't
bring
want to
booze
cover
too?
up the flavor of the crab.
Yes, the House of Hops has brought a significant amount of beer.
Do they have labels on the beer?
They do have labels on the beer. There is a Thunderbrew Lager, there is an IPA, and there is a light beer.
So, we recognize everybody except one. Do we have
Yeah.
names for them?
I do have names for them. Let me get those for you here. One moment.
What? I'm just on the way in because my good buddy Toby Fernleaf showed up. So I'm just hanging out with him, regaling him about stuff. So there we
I
go.
see you're on task. Thank you.
Yeah. What's up, Toby, man? How's it been going? Long time no see.
Oh, great. You don't look at the recipe, please. No peeping. No peeking. Here, try this.
What is it?
He hands you a pitcher of what looks like nearly clear water, just slightly yellow. It's beer. It smells like beer.
All right.
Smells like beer.
I drink it. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's refreshing. It tastes pretty good. Yeah.
It's good summertime. It's good summertime beach beer, man. That's perfect. Thanks for bringing it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now what you really should try is cornhole. Come over here. Let's try some of this. And he's going to lead you over to the cornhole games.
All right, let's play some of that.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get you and him to both roll athletics checks. His athletics check is pretty basic, as he doesn't get a bonus to that. For some reason, my D&D Beyond is being slow. There we go. So he got a 1.
Dude.
The beanbag slips out of his hand and falls on the nearby board.
Dude, I hardly ever win at this game. You're that's great, man. Maybe you should have some of this beer. That seems to be working good for me.
I might have already had a little bit too much beer. I'm sorry.
Whoa, I don't think I've ever heard you say that before. I didn't think that was possible to have too much beer. What's wrong, man?
See, you don't see any trees here on the beach, if you know what I mean. I kind of gotta take a leak here in a bit.
Just go out in the ocean, man. Just go out. Just waist high. Everyone does
Didn't
it.
you see the sign that says there's crabs out there? I don't feel like having my weenie bitten off.
Don't worry, they'll never find it. But you just go behind the
Speaking from
sand
experience, I see.
dunes. Just go back behind one of the sand dunes or behind those rocks. Like, come on, man. That's not that hard. I thought
He
you were a
walks with
seasoned
a waddle
professional.
as he goes in that direction. I am not at beach parties.
All right. That's all the role playing that I am comfortable doing. You guys get to do all the rest.
Not even, because I'm gonna swing by Bodhi while his friend walks off, and I'm going to cheers him from my flask, and tell him that your ability to make friends easily has always been something that I've found inspiring. And then I'm going to pat him on the head and give him bardic inspiration.
Excellent.
And you've got 10 minutes to get that use, so go after
All right. All right. I thanks. Callie. That's pretty cool stuff, man. I like that. You know what? You're a pretty good friend, too. Remember that one time you came to the party at the factory and we were teaching you how to dance and stuff? That was really fun. You should do that again tonight.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll take that as a yes. Good job.
Okay.
Now I really am done.
Calatrix, can I get that guy there? That is Thistlebottom. There you go. Thistlebottom. Oh, I misspelled that. There's no
I
E in
hope
that.
there is a story behind that name.
Mm-hmm. You look over at him, you would have heard of him. He's a crotchety old man who came to the House of Flowers late in life. And while he's talented and very intelligent, he's a pain in the ass whenever you keep him around, hence Thistlebottom.
Were you gonna ask me something before I interrupted?
Yeah, I need a perception check from you, please, as you're standing where you are. Okay, with a 12. Everyone seems to be having a good time. The two people here are working on the chili. This guy's name is Peppercorn. I will put that in here. And the girl is Lily Firebloom. All right. But they are the two cooking the chili for the House of Hops. You see them actually pour an entire bottle of beer into into the chili.
Could I do a maybe like an insight check just to get the gist of our hops guests? Do
Okay.
Pat and Lily seem more like the scientific recipe designer types, or is this just like they drew the short straw and had to do the cooking while everyone else partied?
Okay, roll an insight check. Yes, please. With a 22, as far as the actual cooking of the chili, they seem to simply be winging it. They're not referring to any recipe or anything like that. Either it's from memory or they're just throwing things in a pot. But they are tasting every so often and arguing about how much they should add of what into the chili.
Okay, keep an eye on it.
Yep. With a 22 insight, there also is a scroll that is on this chest, this crate back here. And it looks like it's in arm's reach of Lily. And with your insight, they're planning to use magic to enhance their chili.
Okay.
We don't need to use magic, Callie, because we have beans. They're the magical fruit, man. Don't worry about it.
Why are you in my head?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Odie has accident, though, like telepathy.
That sounds right.
Beans, magical fruit. The more that you eat, the more you... All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. All right. So you're going to go play chess with Thistlebottom?
Yes, I would love to play some chess.
Excellent. As he looks at you coming over, he nods acknowledgement to you, and he gestures to the chess game that he was just playing against himself. Do you want to play?
Yeah, I think it could be fun to stretch our minds a little bit.
Excellent. It's been a while since I've had a worthy opponent. It will be an honor.
I will endeavor to be one for you. Do you mind if we play for stakes?
I suppose that would be, well, what did you have in mind?
Well, it is a party.
It seems quite festive, except for that lady from the House of Tulips who is minding her own business. Strange, don't you think?
I was expecting a little more from the House of Tulips, but I think Javier can gentle the way with her, I think.
Is he well with the ladies?
I have no idea, but he is very tall.
Is that an attractive thing to you, Madam Calatrix?
Well, it's not unattractive. He's well
Understood.
proportioned.
He's well proportioned and you appreciate his form, is what you're saying.
Yes, let's say that then.
Very well. What kind of stakes did you have in mind, Madam Calatrix?
Oh, well, do you drink?
Of course.
In that case. Well, let's just keep it simple then. Shall we play for secrets?
Oh, you play a dangerous game, Madam Calatrix.
Not at all.
only have a few that I could provide. What exactly were you interested in learning as he starts setting up the board?
Oops. I have no idea, but if you win, I will answer a question, and if I win, I'll ask you a question.
Within reason, as long as the question does not involve anything compromising to the house or the Biedermeier. Agreed?
It barely needs to be said, but agreed.
Excellent. And he holds out a hand to shake your hand.
I shake it firmly.
His hand is calloused. It feels like the bottom of a shoe. This guy is very obviously used to using unarmed strikes. He is a monk of quite some experience.
Is he a human?
He is human, yes. Looks to be
Is he proportioned
late
well?
50s. He's proportioned well, but he's late 50s, and he's seen better days. He's not in his prime, but because age and wiliness, are a excellent advantage. You wouldn't want to get in a fight with him. He's like the old guys at the YMCA. You never want to play basketball against those guys because they cheat.
I was gonna say, yeah, because they cheat, because they are friends with the reps.
Exactly.
Because they are the reps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a reason I don't play basketball at the Y anymore. But he holds out his hands clenched to you. He shuffles them back and forth, and then hands them out to you.
I am going to. Did he check before he grabbed them?
No.
Like, did he grab them himself off the board, or did he grab them from a bag?
No, he grabbed them off the board. So we'll roll his sleight of hand to see if you can determine where they are. Where's his sheet? His sheet is here. So his sleight of hand check results in a 14. Can I get your perception check to determine if you know which piece is in which hand? With a 12, you've got a lucky guess ahead of you.
Can I just hover a finger over his left hand and then look in his eyes.
He looks dead straight back at you, and his eyes are examining your every motion. With your passive insight, he's measuring your actions outside of just this game of chess. He's heard legends of the great Calatrix, and he's studying you for intelligence. And like, not just your brain, but actually doing recon on you.
He's not gonna give me anything about his left hand though.
Nope.
In that case, I will just give him a wink and tap his left hand.
Okay. I'm going to determine 1d2, white being 1, black being 2. You chose the black piece. As he opens his hand, the black king rests in his palm, and as it rolls towards you, you hear the slide of the chess piece across his rough palm as he places it on your side. He rearranges all the pieces so that you're on the black side and he has the white pieces. And
I make
Good.
either like a deception check just to make it seem like I wanted the black piece.
Absolutely.
I want to say something along the lines of like, black is my aesthetic.
Excellent. His insight check against your deception, please.
Oh God.
He falls for it. I see that. Excellent. I'm glad you got the pieces you were looking for. Very well. And he will start playing chess. We could play chess, but it's going to bore everybody else. So what we'll do is we'll do opposed intelligence checks here. So, trust me, I have not played a good game of chess in 4 months. And I am very out of practice. 4 months is way too long to be out of chess. Just saying. So, he's going to roll his intelligence check. He got a 6.
Okay, let's hope we do better.
Maybe I should have played chess. Oh,
God.
damn. It is a very close game.
This is a very close game, but
Yeah.
I'm not playing the game. I'm here to get into his head.
Oh yeah.
So I just
The people watching.
So like as we're playing this game and doing some back and forth, I just want to I guess get on his good side, but also like get his thoughts about, you know, the current generation, like the new generation in his house or in general, all the new mentorees that are up and coming.
Okay. Oh, they are, of course, experienced and naive as to the way of the world. Your turn. What do you think of the new people in your house?
They definitely have potential, but potential for what is up in the air still.
Good move.
I assume you heard about this, and I just tap on my chest.
I had heard a rumor, of course. My condolences for your temporary demotion. I'm sure you'll climb the ranks equally as well as you're playing today. Your move.
Here we go. I am not certain that is in my future, but I take it as it's part of the story for the next generation.
Understood. Who do you think has the most potential out of your new harvest? Check.
Here we go. I'm just gonna move that rather than move out of check, I'm going to counter it and say that it is frowned upon to have favorites, but you know we do.
Of course, everyone has a favorite of something. Oh, good move. I understand. Intriguing. I believe I am about to lose in the next 2 moves.
Who's
Best
your
to play
favorite?
through. Oh, I think you are very wise in your assertion that it is unwise to choose a favorite. I'm going to have a hard time with this, Miss Calatrix. You have given me quite the challenge.
Well, think it out, because I know what my question's going to be.
Assuming success. Oh, I see. I believe you may have me. Very well. I know when I am beaten. What is your question that you would ask?
Let me refill his drink and lean in. Just between us. Who is
Well, as I
your
walk by, I give Callie a new beer too.
favorite? I'll wait until he's out of earshot. Just between you and me, who is your favorite?
He smiles at you. I think that Firebottom, she's got real potential, but her attitude's a little bit on the hot-headed side. She seems to be willing to do anything to win.
Firebottom is hot-headed, you say?
Yes.
Is he looking at someone in particular?
He doesn't look at anyone in particular. No.
Do I know a Firebottom?
You've heard the name, but you don't see them around here.
Well, they must be spectacular to have caught your eye. I might have to take a look myself.
Well, be careful. Her temper is unpredictable.
It has its own uses.
So, what do you think of this cinnamon barb woman?
Who's he talking about?
He gestures with his hands directly behind him at this woman, just so that she can't see his hand motions.
I will look over his shoulder as if I'm looking into the middle distance and contemplating. Is she talking to Javiel?
I would assume so. Javiel, are you chatting her up?
I'll say yes. We'll see how that actually goes, though. You know.
Javiel's trying.
Yeah, we'll see if an attempt is being made. But TBD, to be determined.
All right.
Then can I just get like a... Can I see her face at all? Is she smiling? You said she was polite.
Oh, yeah, she's absolutely smiling. Oh, yeah.
Is she pretty?
Oh, very pretty. Yeah. I
Is she
can blow
human?
her token up so you guys can see. Because that's fun to do. I don't want to show you the full art yet, but there
Not
you
that
go.
I'm
That's what she looks
specious
like.
or anything.
Her ears are hidden, but she looks either human, half-elven, or full elven. I don't want to show you the full art because my artist did me a solid and it looks really, really good, but I don't want to reveal anything yet.
All right, then I will tell Thistlebottom that I don't know her, but she definitely looks like she's worth an introduction. I hope she has some free time later tonight.
Going to the House of Tulips, she will have plenty of free time, followed by plenty of not free time.
Is there
Enjoy
judgment
yourself.
in his voice?
Judgment of her, and almost encouragement for you to get yourself snagged up with her and whatever she's up to. This is definitely a political game where he's relishing the idea that you might get yourself into a politically compromising position.
I am as compromised as they come, as it is. So yeah, I'll give him another wink at his advice and thank him for the game and go spy on someone else. Should I send Rami over?
I would appreciate that. After all, I would love to clash minds with that of a Triton.
I look forward to seeing or hearing how that goes. I will excuse myself and tell Brahmi to go sit down and play chess.
Oh, Calatrix, you know how beautiful the sea is today? I love feeling the sand in my toes. Don't you? It's such a wonderful day.
Can I do an insight check to find out if she's trying to speak code to me?
Absolutely.
Because surely she's on task, right?
With your insight check, please. Oh, 23. The 4 mugs that are hidden underneath the cornhole game indicate that Brahmi is wasted. She is completely drunk. She is not herself. Her mental capacities at the moment are exceedingly low, and she is super entertained by the glittering sea in the distance, the feel of sand in her toes, and the fascination of all of the wonderful food smells around. She is enjoying the party to the umpteenth.
Okay. Okay.
She leans on you, puts her hand on your shoulder. Calatrix, you're so pretty. You really should find someone that you like. You know, your hair, it shines in the sun just right. Yeah. Have you tried the cornhole game? It's so much fun. We took some of the beans that Bodhi brought and we filled the bags with them. They fly so much better now.
I am going to grab her earlobe. Yes, I'm not inflicting pain as long as she doesn't pull away. Brahmi?
That feels weird.
Brahmi,
Yes, Miss Calatrix.
before you go and play chess with the nice Mr. Thistlebottom, would you please go visit Mayo and ask him for a refreshing drink?
Yeah?
And I'm going to point her towards the bar.
Oh, yeah. I
and
heard
give her
that's what this stuff is. You remember we brought the liquor from the House of Grass?
I'm going
Maybe
to
I
give
should
her a
try
shake
shots.
again on the ear.
Ah!
Now remember, go talk to Mayo and ask for a refreshing drink.
Okay. Talk to Mayo and get a drink refresher. Got it. Yeah. You know what I want, Calatrix.
Yes, I do. A drink from Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
Just push her in that
He's over
direction.
there.
Go off you go. There you go.
Which way's Mayo? Do you see him? Oh, there he is. He's so pretty. Look
He's
how
very
pretty he is.
Don't walk in front of the. I'm gonna yank her back. Walk
what?
behind the line.
Oh, behind the line. I got you.
Do
She
not
pats your
walk in
cheek.
front of the targets.
She pets your cheek. You're so smart. There's a reason you're in charge. Oh, look at how shiny your head is. I can see my face from
Calatrix.
here.
Yes,
Keep an eye on her.
I will not.
Blow everything.
Please. What are you doing?
Just walking around.
Well,
you know, you're really pretty. Did I beat you at cornhole or not? I don't know. Refreshing Mio with a drink. Got it. Mio. Mio. Oh, there you are, Mio. Oh, wait, that's not Mio. That's a rock. Oh, hi, Mio. You're hiding behind the bottles. Oh, ow. Oh, it's so nice to give you a hug. You're so considerate.
Chess. Good game.
I give her some water.
I
Salt
needed
water.
a little bit of air. Thank you. You're so good to me, Mio.
Just let her head hit. Don't even try to catch it.
I don't think I'm allowed to touch girls.
All right. Well, for some reason, Roll20 locked up there. So you're going to go sit down and play chess?
Yeah, I'll sit down and play some chess with him.
Excellent. So you sit down over there to play chess with Thistlebottom. He looks at you. I didn't catch your name.
Altar.
Altar. And you're new to the House of Grass. Which piece would you prefer, black or white?
Well, I'll let you be the purveyor. You choose.
Well, very well. After all. And he just starts setting up the board, just resetting the way it was, so he's still white. You're going to be playing black.
No problem.
What do you know of the plans of the House of Grass? Your move.
As in, yeah. Do I know anything, Eric?
You do. Did 2 weeks ago.
Well, I just took some drugs, so I'm kind of on the flaky side right now. I really am.
Okay. So are you going to tell him the plan?
Just about fell asleep. I almost fell asleep a minute ago.
Well, don't do that. We need you here. So, are you
I'll
going
tell him something that I know off my head and make a move.
Okay. So, you're looking to influence the general area of the House of Flowers. Interesting. That was a bad move, by the way. So, what is your role at the House of Grass?
Oh, that's pretty simple. I help take in orders and run the front area. So if anybody comes and makes an order, I fulfill it and give it to them and pass on whatever other things that need to be passed on to the higher ups in the house.
So you deal with the storefront, I understand.
Yes.
Well, perhaps if you continue your training, you'll be able to move up your move.
Yeah, I hope to someday. My person that I'm under is Calatrix.
Well, in that case, you may wish to acquire a little bit more training. And so let's go ahead and roll your intelligence check to see how well you do at chess. What did you get with your straight intelligence check?
23.
A 23. Okay. You need to get that fixed so you can actually roll in D&D Beyond, or in Roll20. But you will beat him at chess. Well done, young man. Is that chili I smell?
Oh, yes, it's smelling really good.
Coming up.
Which one smells the best?
Oh, of course ours.
Thank you, sir. It was a great game. You have a nice day.
He shakes your hand, and it feels like a welder's glove. It's practically just boiled hardened leather.
Hmm.
look, she's doing the finishing touches. And this woman over here, Lily Firebloom, is surreptitiously, or trying to be surreptitious, reading a scroll and throwing the contents of the scroll into the pot. Pot fizzles and sparks. Bright orange sparks come out of the pot. And as they do so, you guys see a clawed hand rise from the pot. Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. And everybody screams as the chili comes alive.
Oh, God, we're fighting chili.
The best part about this chili is you look at it and it has toe beans.
Toe bean chili.
Thank you. It's one spicy chili.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
rolling for initiative.
We do need you guys to roll for initiative, please.
Whoa, look at Javier.
Yeah, he's ready to
That's no
go.
initiative.
Someone's gonna mess
Javier
with this
wants
chili.
to
he's
show
ready.
off to the woman next to him, apparently.
Javier was watching,
Oh,
right? You were totally watching the scroll go in.
A culinary disaster. Not to worry. I will save you from your foolish action.
What's going on, man?
Can it Javier have
they've-
done like
They've
a
committed a culinary sin and have been cursed by the gods of cooking.
never mind, I don't want to know.
That was a bit. That was a bit. That was a bit.
Right, Mr.
I was gonna
Javier-
ask if anyone on our side could do an arcana check to find out what that scroll was.
Oh,
If anyone
was-
was like watching or close enough.
Bodhi was close enough, but would Bodhi be paying attention?
No, man. Me and Toby were talking.
I'm
Yeah,
you're
technically close enough, I think, Eric.
Yeah.
100% would be paying attention.
Okay.
I'm snooping.
Roll your Arcana check, please.
I can't read that shit. It was in gobbledygook.
Oh god.
It's because you were too busy paying attention to me and Toby figuring out how the universe works.
Figure out something.
All right. So, Javier, what would you like to do? As the House of Hops' chili is coming out in a large feline shape.
It's a feeling. Oh, okay, so it's right there. What's it look like, Eric? Do you have an actual picture of it?
I have a very bad picture of it.
Oh, perfect.
I liked him.
Okay.
All right.
All
Does
right.
it seem to be like hurt by the fire in the pot?
You smell burning chili.
I
It
mean,
is actually made of chili.
Is the cat like screaming in pain, or
No.
is it just?
It is a
Chilling.
chili elemental.
Oh God.
With
Okay.
donuts.
You could call it a chili cat mental.
Okay. Well, that was something. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a.
Yay for monsters none of you have ever seen before.
Yeah, we're throwing
I
a
feel like
cheeky
all
javelin
my
at this
wishes
boy.
are being granted.
It even has an underbite.
Does it?
I actually made sure that it had an underbite just because I wanted to make sure.
He's so cute.
Not raging, so just a 21 for 4.
Excellent. You're 21. Your javelin is thrown at this entity and will pierce it.
Chili.
And you will deal 3 damage to it as it is resistant to piercing damage thanks to it being chili.
Oh,
Yeah, chili. And I end my turn. trying to get
All
him
right.
to come over here and not attack these people, but you know, who knows? Chili can't be
Altar.
reasoned with, I
out of
doubt.
order, Eric. Unless he has a different.
Well, yeah, Altar is out of order. What is that there? That's weird.
Not that
It should be its turn. So, the chili creature comes out and looks around. and it can attack anyone within 30 feet of it. So, really simple. We got this lovely tool now where I can go ahead and do 30 feet outwards.
Oof.
30 feet would be anyone inside that circle. So I have 6 of you in that, or 5 of you in that circle. We're going to find out who we're going to attack. We go top, down, left to right. So roll 1d5. Number 2 is Mio.
Yep.
And it will liquefy, crawl across the ground, and rise up next to you, not provoking opportunity attacks. And it's going to make 3 attacks on you.
Oh dear God.
Yep.
I'm in trouble.
The first one is a claw. A 21 to
Hit.
hit you for 8. The second claw will be a 12 to hit you.
That'll miss.
Okay. And the third is a breath weapon. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 14 or be blinded by the pepper breath.
Okay.
Okay, you are good. We go to Calatrix. What would you like to do?
I would like to.
Oh,
I want to glance back. What'd you say?
These people run away.
These people run away.
Good.
Okay. I am. Let's see. Brahmi is unconscious. Those people are over there. Who's next to me?
This is one of the old ladies of the House of Hops. Her name, let me get that for you here. That's Grus. This is I'm going to change her name. Gruni. I didn't write all these names. So it's Gruni Bloomside. Some of these names come from pre-established characters. I get a list. It's like, come on, guys.
Let's see. And I'm gonna look between Groony and this nice mustachioed man who's been hurling at the targets this whole time. And give them both like just a very reassuring, like I'm not bothered. Like, oh, it looks like there's some activity going over by the chili cookout. Not to worry. The young ones will probably have it under control in a minute. And let's see. I would like to cast message like under my breath. I'm just gonna like take the castanets and like tap them against my jaw and cast message into Brami's ear. It's just a very specific wink.
Okay. You cast message.
I cast message.
She doesn't get to respond in message, I don't believe, correct?
I think she can. It's short.
Okay. If it's her responding, it'll be like, I don't want to wake up. My head hurts. You have such a pretty voice. All right. Anything else, Calatrix?
I am going to not run directly between the danger and the kiddos, so I'm going to stand here.
Okay. Excellent. Altar Trivaz.
Okay, let's see here. I'll turn that on right now. My spell infusion.
Okay.
And I'll buy a little copper rod again and aim at that poor little putty cat and give it a taste of my copper cap gun.
Okay.
Pop goes the weasel. Pull up, there you go.
Okay.
Firebolt, there it is.
Cool. And I see you got a 17. So
18
your
because
firebolt.
the thing gives me +1, 18.
Excellent. So with an 18, your firebolt hits it. That's when you remember it just crawled out of a cauldron without any damage. It is immune to fire damage.
Fire damage.
Oh, hiss.
Boo hiss hiss boo hoo.
You smell burnt chili, but
Ooh,
takes
that
no
smells like really bad burnt cat and chili. Ooh.
yep. All right. Anything else on
Here.
target?
Oof. Oh, let me see here.
No?
No.
Bonus actions?
Well, yeah, I'll change the infusion to my armor class.
Okay. Cool. We go to Mio. What would you like to do, Mio?
I would like to boop and scoot. So I'm gonna bonk this guy in the head.
Sure.
It's an 18.
18 will hit him.
It'll be 6 bludgeoning damage, no sneak attack.
Okay. You are going to deal the full 12 damage, you said, right? Or
Just 6.
6.
Because I don't get the sneak
Six
attack.
Right. Excellent.
Quick question. When I was serving drinks and doing all that stuff, did I notice a recipe anywhere?
You have not seen a recipe. In fact, Calatrix checked for a recipe, and they were not using one.
No, not for the food, for the drink.
Oh, no.
Double
It's not
alcohol.
here.
Yeah, I'm still on mission, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's
going
not
to
here.
scoot
Mhm.
over
Do you have
here.
mobile feet?
I do.
Excellent.
A boot and scoot, and then I'm going to hide over here. I'm actually using my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Need you to roll your stealth check, please. Need you to beat its perception of an 8.
I think I'm good.
Oh, wow.
I'm just standing over here too. I'm not actually hiding. I'm just.
Right.
If I don't move, you won't notice me.
Yeah. Rolling
It's
a
worked in the
T-Rex hide.
past.
Works very well. Who am I standing behind? Who's this guy in front of me?
Yeah, but you're just standing where Toby was peeing. So
Yeah,
good
that's-
job, man.
Toby's
Can't
P
smell
rock.
me either. It's called stealth, dude. Hey, Toby.
Yes, that's Toby.
I timed it perfect, so as he turned around from peeing, I went behind him.
Yeah.
So he
Mhm.
still doesn't
And
know you're
then
there.
he'll zip up.
Does Toby have anything good on him other than his?
Toby has
I would
his
take that
own
back.
personal mug. It's
I would.
got his name on it. It was given to him by his great grandmother.
I'm gonna steal that mug.
You
Not yet.
steal that mug?
No, not yet.
All right. Bodhidharma.
I'm like, whoa, Toby, man. Like, you guys are trying to cheat at chili? Don't
Huh?
It's just
Cheat
chili. Now,
everything.
now look at this. You got a chili monster, man. That's
My
ridiculous.
fault.
You're gonna owe me, I tell you. And I cast Entangle on the chili monster.
Okay. Its strength saving throw against Entangle will be a 7. Grasping weeds and vines sprout for the round, and in this case, impale the creature.
Yeah. So it's difficult terrain, and he is restrained. I'm like,
Excellent.
man, God, like, I'm not in charge of the chili, but I think House of Hobbs lost the chili cook-off. Like, that's, like, I'm not one for, like, rules and winning and losing, but, like, I think this is a little over the line, Toby. You're going to owe us one. Or else I'm going to tell people.
Who are you going to tell? I mean, everyone knows. It wasn't me.
I'm gonna tell the Beater Corp or whatever, the bosses. The Beater Master, the Beavers. That's what I'm gonna tell.
The Justins. That's what you're going to tell. Got it.
All right. And then that's into my turn.
Excellent. Mr. Javier Duran. I was going to say doctor. What would you like to do, Mr. Javier?
I'm afraid I'm missing the P from PhD. No, yes. I will go forward. And
If you go over to that rock, there's plenty of pee over there.
no,
Sorry.
please.
Looking around,
Yes, sir.
is there anything I could throw at this boy?
Lots.
I mean,
Jeez.
I'm thinking this cauldron right here, I could throw it at this guy. I'm thinking. How do you think about that? How do you feel?
Roll your insight check.
Oh fuck. How do I
Hey,
feel?
you
with
can
an
throw
11?
it. However, it's currently on top of a fire, and the chili in it is boiling. Would you like to grab a metal cauldron?
Well, it's got like a little like lip, right? Like not the lip, but the thing that raises upwards so that you can transport it. A little handle thing.
Candle, yeah.
I mean, do people burn themselves if they touch that? Is it like made of conductive?
Yeah, it's
Okay, then
usually
never
on
mind.
metal.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, they don't have plastic pots usually here.
No, I was thinking that it might be like a rope top or something. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
I don't have another javelin, so I suppose is the one that I threw in the dirt, or is it like inside the
It's
creature or melted?
Stuck in the creature.
Damn. Okay, I'll take my slingshot out and shoot.
Okay. Sling bullet will hit, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage to it.
Those rolls.
Wonderful.
He has advantage, right?
Why?
Because of entangle. The guy's
Oh yeah,
restrained.
because it's restrained. Yeah, so that is a critical strike.
Nice.
Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, that's 11
Thank you.
damage.
With a
Don't worry,
slingshot.
Plus 2.
Yeah, Don't worry, Javier. I'll remember for you. I'm pretty good at that.
For the record, that was one of your beans, so thank you. It was one of the ones that did not float.
One of the beans that was actually a rock.
I put that one in special. I knew House of Hops was going to try something shady with a chili monster.
It certainly was very special, yes.
All right.
And then I'll stay here and my turn after just stepping one.
Okay. As you're stepping 1 to there, excellent. You hear an incantation from behind you, and a bolt of magical energy goes past you. The woman behind you is going to cast a spell at the entity. It's a chromatic bolt, and she will hit it with a 23.
Oop.
She will deal 13 points of cold damage to the entity. Yeah, Entangle's really good right here.
Is that the area effect for it too, by the way, Dave?
Yeah, that's what I drew there.
Well, the entity does not want to be inside that, so it's going to try to escape. I believe it has to succeed on a strength check.
Yeah, DC 14 save. Strength save.
Strength save. Excellent. So its strength save results in a 12. It will still be entangled. It had to use its action to do that. We go to Calatrix. What would you like to do, Calatrix?
It's actually, so the way that this is Bodhi was thinking about it, was like plants that start out like corn grew up, and then it just sort of crumbled, and it's like cornbread is what's holding the chili in there.
Got it. Masa? Yeah, gotcha.
That's right. Chili,
It's
baby.
corn mud. Yeah.
He changed his mind halfway through. I want corn, or do I want bread?
Why not both?
Why not?
¿Por qué no los dos? All right, Calatrix, what would you like to do?
I'm going to walk forward, raising again my flask with just the most confident air at all of the people gathered, and say, let's see, that a fantastic hit from our friend from the House of Tulips. An excellent catch by Bodhi. Who's up next to hit our chili monster? And who wants to bet on who strikes the killing blow? And I look around for takers.
You look around, and most of the people from the House of Hops are running away. In fact, they should have run through.
I am attempting to stop everyone from running away.
Roll a
by
persuasion check.
projecting This air of it's fine.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Cool.
I'm still trying to keep the party going.
Right.
I would like everyone, obviously not to run headfirst into it, but make it seem like a new beach activity. Who's
Mhm.
gonna step up next? Anybody want to take some bets?
Oh, yeah. No one takes you up on the deal for bets, but they are paying attention to you at least. All right.
That's I don't have anything useful to do other than that. That's it.
Okay. Altar?
Okay, I'm moving. Okay, I'll move to there, and then I'll use. Let's see here. What do we use?
It growls as you
Caustic
get
Brew.
closer. Okay.
I shoot a 30-foot long acid by 5-foot wide straight in the direction I want it to go.
Acid at chili.
Someone's getting heartburn.
Yeah. Interesting. Acid at chili. All right, so you do acid at chili.
Yep.
And
have a
cornbread.
15 DC check.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
All right, so its saving throw will be a 6. You splash it with acid. It's technically a 1 because it's got disadvantage on that. So, how much damage would you have done with acid?
6.
6. Excellent. This thing gets a +6 to its next attack roll
Oh, that's not good.
because chili is acidic.
Man.
Anything else, Altar?
Altar, man, you're having a rough day. Don't worry, man. After this chili monster's done, we'll just sit back and chill, me and you. Don't worry about it, man.
Anything else? No?
Nope, I'm done.
All right, Mio.
Oh, and I'll move back one space. I got one space left to move.
Sure.
Who's in front of me? What's his name?
Toby.
Toby. I'm gonna tap Toby on the shoulder so he turns around. As he turns around, I'm gonna walk by him so he doesn't see me.
He looks around. Who touched me?
And then as I walk by this guy, I'm gonna bonk him again.
Okay.
And I believe I have advantage now.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
Because of the cornbread.
That should be 10 damage.
Excellent.
Then I'll continue moving. Is this a table?
It is.
I will
With
then
bowls
slowly
and
crouch
spoons.
down and crawl underneath it and hide under the table.
Okay. Roll your stealth check. I need you to beat a 16.
Oof. You can see me crouching.
Knows where you are. Yep. All right. After Mio, we go to Bodhidharma.
Oh, I was too busy watching what was going on, planning what I was going to do. So, I am going to. I guess I'll just. What does this thing do? I got nothing. So, I saw how good Javier did with that sling, so I pick out one of the beans that's still in my pocket, and I sling it on that guy and do 4 bludgeoning damage.
We'll do 4 bludgeoning damage to him.
Yeah.
Did
I'm
you
like,
beat
"Hey,
him?
yeah, I beamed him. Ha! And I go, Toby,
Yeah?
come
Oh.
stand over. Yeah, come stand over here, man. Like in the flowers, so we're like, if that thing tries to get away, like it will have a hard time getting to us. That's into my turn.
Good. Javier?
What is up? Okay. Love that Bodhi's matching my vibes. You're gonna keep this energy. Swing
Yeah,
another beam.
chilly creature is snarling at me.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
You got advantage.
Oh, then it's a
You have
20.
advantage, so a 20 will
Tail
hit for
entangled.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage. Crazy. I don't like that he's so close. I'm gonna step right here, and I'm gonna
Okay?
wiggle my tail, not because I want to, but because I'm actually genuinely excited about putting this culinary disaster to rest. And I have my turn.
Excellent. All right. The person over here, Cinnamon Barb, is going to cast her chromatic bolt again. You're dealing cold damage, and she will miss.
17.
Oh,
misses.
she'll hit because she got 17. No, 17 does hit. And she will deal 10 cold damage to it. It will try to escape with its action.
Oh,
Try-
by the way, Eric, he takes 2d4 acid damage again. Start
All
his
right.
turn.
Which means that he now has how much additional to his next attack roll?
Just a second, we get it in roll.
Sure. Because he will still be entangled.
6 more.
All right, so he's at a plus.
Say what?
Cutting out a little bit, Eric.
Birds. I'm cutting out. Okay.
Yeah, he takes 6 more damage. He takes 2d4 every turn until he wipes it off or takes a bath.
You're out again, Eric.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you now.
I will try to fix it. Yeah. All right. So it's going to breathe outward. Let me go and just refresh here.
Is it a liquid or a gas that he's breathing?
It is a gas. It is basically chili powder that he's breathing out. All right. So it's going to be both of you. It's DC 14, or you two will be blinded.
It was a con
It's a
save?
con
Is that-
save?
Con save, yes, please, for Mio and Javier.
Well, I looked straight at it.
You have been pepper sprayed in the face by a chili cat.
I should have looked away.
Trying to
Watch
figure
out.
out- I know what's going on.
Good job, Mio. Come on, man.
Thumbs up towards wherever I can hear you coming from. Just under the table. Next time.
Okay. So,
House of Hobbs is a bunch of hosers. House of hosers.
from there we go to Calatrix. What would you like to do, Calatrix?
I would like to suppress any feelings that I'm having about Mio being targeted by this cat and suppress any agreement that I might have with Bodhi about the House of Hops, and still maintaining my very, very party atmosphere. Since nobody will take any bets with me, I will say that I will offer a prize, a beach party night prize, to the person that lands the killing blow. and see if that won't interest the House of Hops do something.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check. With the 20.
Oh,
Excellent.
wow. Again.
Yeah, people are going to be interested in that.
All right, nobody kill it until it comes up to their turn again.
Altar?
So you're saying you don't want me to kill it right now?
I'm not saying. I definitely can't say that out loud. So I'm just smiling at the House of Hops and our guests. That's all I'm doing.
How many points does it look like it has left here?
You can see its health bar. I'm not going to tell you how many. That would be cheating.
It's gonna be like 6-ish.
What would you like to do? Altar?
I will ready my crossbow. For next
Okay.
turn.
Cool. Mio, you are blind.
Not blind enough not to run away. I'm gonna run. And then I got like, I think that's, let's see. And then I'm gonna crouch there and hide. I don't know if I'm in cover or not. I'm just hiding where I'm at. I'm standing there, hopefully hidden.
Excellent.
It's you, so
Cool.
you're basically hidden as soon as you're not directly inside.
Does,
I just
Does
got
he
up
get-
and ran 40 feet and stopped.
does he get a saving throw at the end of his turn, Eric?
He does.
Con save?
Yep, con save DC 14.
Nope, still blind as hell.
Oh,
I didn't even
that's- you
blink
were
when it
exactly
happened. I just
the
held both
same.
eyes open. I was like, what should I do?
You were two. You were 2 last time, also.
Yeah.
They said to keep your eye on the enemy, and I took it too literal.
Are you blaming this on me now?
No, I just don't understand how this works.
It's all right. From Mio, we go to Bodhidharma.
All right. I miss. Because I was too busy, like, Toby, you're supposed to get away from it. Come down here with me, man. What's going on? And that's in my turn.
But I want the prize, man. Javier will hit it for 5 bludgeoning damage.
How about
As Chili flies into the distance. Anything else you want to do, Javier?
You know, I kind of want to. You know what would be so crazy? So I'm looking at the action economy for magical tinkering, and it says special. But I'm looking at it, and it says 1 action. So never mind. Not doing that. End turn. So sorry.
Its turn. It's going to try to escape.
Well, let's see here. First roll for, let's see here, the acid damage on him.
Yep. How much acid damage?
Yes.
I'm going to have to close all my browsers here. 1 second.
2 points damage.
All right, so it's currently at a plus 14 on its next attack roll. Excellent. It becomes its turn.
But it already failed the save, right? You rolled
Yeah.
the save right
It
there.
already failed its save, so it cannot escape. It's going to breathe that breath once again on Javier because that's all it can really do. Need another con save. Got to be DC 14, please, Javier.
Good.
Not even mild.
Excellent. You smell cumin coming into your nostrils, which is the one ingredient you forgot to mention.
Wait, I did add cumin though.
Yeah.
Did you?
You didn't add
Yeah.
chili.
I didn't add
You
chili.
had chilies. Okay.
It was a personal choice.
It's a wrong choice. Just saying. All right. So we go to Calatrix.
No,
I'm sorry.
no one
I
else?
forgot the House of Hops. Should have gone. Sorry. Yeah. I'm
Any
sorry.
of these monkeys gonna do any damage?
Toby's going to run up. Come on, Toby. Move up there. Excellent. I'm having some technical issues right now. I don't know what's going on. Toby will miss with
He
his
has
attack.
advantage. He has
He does.
advantage.
Yeah, he does. So we'll roll
Come
that
on,
again.
Come on, Toby.
Toby, there you go,
Try
Toby.
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Toby. Toby.
He will deal 3 damage to it with his mug.
It's a really good hit, though.
Sorry,
is that
it's
the crit?
crit. Yeah, so it should be 6 plus 1. So 7, which is how many hit points it had left. So it dies. It liquefies under his bludgeoning strike.
We clap.
Right on. There you go, Toby.
Io claps, but he's looking in the wrong direction. Or
I
Holds
staring.
up his hands in victory.
Amazing. Amazing.
Drop
Hey,
punch.
Toby!
Mug.
Chili Slayer!
To Toby, eater of the chili cats.
I'm not sure. I wanna
Taken
eat
out. Well, there's more chili if you don't want to eat that one. Well done taking the creature out with a mug, not even a weapon.
that. My mug is a weapon.
It is a weapon. Well done. There you
What's
go.
my prize, Calatrix?
I'm gonna lead everyone into like gathering around. I'm gonna make sure we don't have any people straying too far into the woods or the ocean here.
Toby. That's
Uh,
what
and
you're
I will. Yeah, we'll drag Toby up onto maybe a not charred piece of furniture, onto a box.
Okay. Which
And
one do
I'm
you-
going to. Is this safe? He can be up here. And then I'd like to make a really subtle display of like looking for a prize, like I have been caught on the spot without a prize, but very quickly find one. I just trying to do just a subtle performance here, and
Sure.
I will take the 5-sided star flower
Mhm.
brooch that Altair made me,
Sure.
and pin it to Toby's shirt for bravely taking out the chili monster of the House of Hops with a single blow from his mug. We award this precious item to Toby. This is a lucky brooch. It brings good vibes in all of your endeavors.
Okay. Can I get a performance or deception check?
Sure. Let's see. It's the same either way. Let's go performance. Let's see if that's good.
Okay.
Wow.
With a 24, they will all buy it, and you will have pinned an observation device on Toby.
Round of applause. And
Yep. He's super
for
proud.
our other contenders, do we have chili we can eat?
The person over here, Cinnamon Barb, says yes. I trust mine is good enough and unspoiled.
Is there going to be a chili monster that comes out of it?
No, I have no need to cheat.
Well, then I guess it'll be good enough. And then we also have Javiel's. That's chili. That's good chili.
How good is your chili, please, Javiel?
Share
Does he-
around cups.
What does he
We
roll?
must determine.
Oh, wow.
100.
Ooh,
That's really good stuff.
that is really good.
That is
She
really
is
good,
going to
really
roll
good.
hers.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I've taken the liberty of preparing a chili on behalf of the House of Grass. Today's chili is a white crab chili, featuring locally foraged mixed beans and vegetables, and freshly caught white crab, all seasoned properly with an assortment of exotic spices and herbs from across the globe. For the purposes of this culinary presentation, I've chosen not to include chili peppers in the recipe. It does, however, contain all the necessary qualities of a delicious meal.
Don't forget that there's no rocks in it either. Remember, you learned that today.
That was an interesting detail to add, yes.
A wonderful demonstration. Who will taste? We need some judges, right? Everybody
Tell-
come around. We can judge by vote.
Come on, Toby.
over and-
Yeah, come on, Toby. Let's go get some. Come on. You're the winner. You get to go first.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Thanks. Oh, chili. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, oh. Nom, 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 nom.
Just clean your hands
Oh,
first.
she gets to roll twice because she was sent because she's very good at cooking chili. So we're going to find out which one of these two she
Ooh.
uses. Not as good as Javiel's chili.
Pretty good.
Javiel will win the chili
Hey.
cook-off.
And to be fair, Javier did cheat a tiny bit.
What is
He
that?
did have a magic item.
Minimum amount of cheating.
Yeah, this is really good chili. This is.
Good
What's her
chili.
name? What's her
Her
name?
name is Cinnamon Barb.
Yeah, Cinnamon Barb. This is a really good, this is as good as I ever did in school. That's how good of a chili this is. So good job.
Glad
That
that
meant to be a
it meets with
compliment.
your approval.
Hell yeah, it's a compliment. I got through school. Come on.
I have it. Now that we've fed, some music.
Yeah, music. And I start playing my drum. And I
Out
told
nowhere.
people to bring. I told people to bring their drums. Let's have a drum circle. Come on, guys. I just sit right here and I'm on.
What? I suppose that must be self-explanatory.
House of Hops people are going to go.
Toby knows, yeah. There we go. Tobes.
Drink more beer. More beer.
And I look at the girl with the red hair, and I'm like, hey, whatever you do, don't make this into a drum monster. We don't need that, right?
She scowls at you, having been busted on her cheating.
Can she at least tell us what she was trying to do? It must be a good story.
I was trying to summon more flavor.
Well,
What kind of spell were you using that tried to make more flavor when this backfired?
I don't know. It was a. I'll have to deal with them later. What's this woman saying?
she'll have to deal with them later.
I
I
think
gave
I
her the
know.
scroll. Yep.
I've been studying magic. If you remember, if we left, I had to do some stuff, and they were telling me how to study magic. So I think I know what happened. What happened was the chili monster's name was Flavor. So then you just summoned Flavor. So there you go. So you gotta be real specific when you're doing magic. Kind of like brewing beer, right, Toby? You know how to brew beer.
Of course, dude. Yeah.
How many different kind of
You like
beers
the
do you have?
IPA here, dude?
Yeah. how many
Oh, like
beers do you
I
know
like
how
to
brew?
do full beer and light beer.
Yeah. So you only
Two?
know how to do 2 beers? I thought you knew a lot more than that, Toby.
Oh, well, yeah. But I can't talk about those.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to. No, I don't want you to give me secrets up. I just want to know how many you know. But if you can't count past
About
2,
43.
43 beers. That's a lot of
Yeah.
beers.
There's 41 secret beers out there?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
of course.
But
Yeah,
who's drinking them?
I am.
Well, I have 2.
You like that one from earlier?
Yeah. Do you got a different one now? Can we try a different one?
Sure. This one you're going to hate. And he hands you his mug. And inside, it looks like the darkest of night.
It's like dirt.
All right.
It
What's this
is-
called?
Oh, that's verbum in tenebris. Words in the dark.
All
You drink
right.
that, and you're going to save the world.
Well, I think I already did save the world from your chili monster earlier. I mean, well, you did. You killed it. Never mind. And then I drink some of it.
Okay?
How's that taste?
It is exceedingly strong. It is a full-flavored, almost chocolate stout. It is exceedingly strong. And
Whoa. This is some strong beer, Toby. Holy. Like, I bet you don't even have any beers that are stronger than this. This is as strong beer gets.
he sobers up for just a moment. Right.
Okay, man. Like, hey, Mio, come over here, man. Taste this beer. This is the strongest beer that Toby knows how to make. He can't make any beer stronger than this. This is the strongest beer the House of Hops has. Pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
try to drink it and react not at all to it.
Okay.
Look at
I actually have this lovely thing where I can actually show you guys this. So, copy image address, play, paste. There we go. No,
What?
That's wrong. What
Well,
the
you
I
hell?
told-
do that.
I totally understand.
Eric's casting some kind of weird spell on us.
Something
It's a code. Get ready to break that down.
Give me like a couple days. I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's that say, Dustin?
It's the recipe.
Then he hit it.
It's a secret recipe, that's why.
All right,
Not Circuit No More. He streamed it.
there you go. That is the beer you're talking about.
Super.
All right.
It is a very
Cool.
dark beer.
What do you think about that strongest beer ever, Mio?
Meh.
Con save, please.
Oh no, I'm half blind right now.
Just blink that away.
Meh.
You're fine.
Yeah.
0 reactions.
And I start laughing at all. Look at that, Toby. That Mio doesn't even. That beer's not strong. Whatever, man. Let's play some drums. You don't know how to make strong beer.
He looks very embarrassed. And so he will play drums with you as he is embarrassed. Meanwhile, while you have your drum circle over there, Cinnamon Barb is going to stand next to Javiel and speak very quietly to him. So, Mr. Javiel, it was, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations on your victory. It was well earned.
He offers like a very courteous, cordial, like head bow thing, but his tail like flicks wildly, like with a ridiculous amount of enthusiasm. So it kind of reveals him a little bit. Yes, I'm privileged to have been
able to receive the honor of winning the chili cookout.
Excellent. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to get the recipe. How did you cook the crabs?
Oh, well, it is customary to put them in the boiler while they are unconscious.
Excellent, excellent. Good notes. And what spices did you add?
Oh, yes, cumin, saffron, paprika, bay leaves, salt and pepper, of
No
course,
salt, no pepper?
and a couple other distinct trace ingredients. But I will write them all down for.
Excellent. I appreciate that. Your deltoid muscle, right there on the shoulder.
I lost part of that. Can you repeat, please?
Oh, she pets your deltoid muscle right there on the shoulder with one hand as you are writing down the recipe.
He like offers one of those smiles where like your eyebrows and kind of raise and your eyes are kind of closed. Finishes the recipe and hands it to her cordially. Is this all you were looking for?
Okay. Well, for now. Thank you. Perhaps next time I'll do better. Now.
Whatever do you mean, madam?
Oh, I'm sure you'll have another chili cook-off in the future when you're looking for information.
Oh, well, I suppose I should have chili cookouts quite often.
Indeed, I'm sure. Thanks for the invitation. Now, just as a parting thought, do you trust them? Don't they seem a little bit too forward?
Are you speaking to the guests?
Speaking regarding the House of Hobbs.
I should think they aren't very forward at all. What gave you that impression?
I think that they're deceiving us, or at least attempting to, don't you think? So strange.
It is difficult to be deceived if you haven't been given much information in the first place. I should think that they remain very well guarded.
You're quite wise, Master Javier. Pleasure making your acquaintance.
And it was a pleasure making yours. I don't believe that I caught your name.
Oh, my name is Cinnamon Barb.
A pleasure. And a wonderful name.
Likewise. I'm sorry?
A pleasure and a wonderful name.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have somewhere.
Yes, sir, of course. I'll not keep you.
Of course. Enjoy the chili. After all, it might be second rate, but at least it's still tasty. And she will sashay away in such a way that everyone watches her go.
Opportunity attack.
You gonna take her opportunity attack?
Just for a
Slap her
slap.
on the ass.
Yeah.
Second rate chili, opportunity attack. No, just kidding.
No? Sure?
All good. All good.
Okay.
Hey, if I could hold my tongue and my hand, what kind of a man would I be? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to go there because this is a family show, so we're just going to shut up on that.
Whose family?
Y'all's. Okay, so moving on. So, you guys have your drum circle, and the sun will begin to get low. Is there anything you guys want to do before getting to dark?
Well,
No, I just want to keep drinking beer and playing drums and talking to everyone my
Maybe arrange a
official
big bonfire?
yeah, like eventually my plan is just to keep getting Toby drunk and talking to him about beer.
I feel like
You
Javiel's
guys,
doing that like drunk person thing that some of you may know, like the drunk mom or drunk dad of the that like is cleaning shit up and they're like super intoxicated and they're just being like ridiculously neat and tidy and organizing shit for no reason. Yeah, that's me right now.
Stacking
Perfect.
bowls.
You're just, we're putting all those bowls in the bonfire, right?
What? Why on
No,
earth would you?
I'm over here.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
make sure that Mio gets his eyes back. I'm gonna go
okay.
dump water on his face or something.
Yep. They're back. They've been back.
Okay.
Just wiped them.
Uh-huh. Don't rub too much. You'll get it on your fingers.
Oh, okay. I just walk away. I go to
Oh,
clean
wait.
up. Oh, what? Yes.
All right. Find me after it gets dark.
Okay. I'll go start following Zoe around and cleaning stuff up as well.
Don't
Cool.
walk in front of walk behind the line. Behind
He
the
walks behind
targets
the
is
targets.
not better. That's
There's no one shooting.
marginally better. Swear to God, I'm gonna tell this dude over here, just like the next person who walks in front of the targets or behind the targets,
Shoot
just give him a little nick, just a reminder for tomorrow about why there's a hole in their clothes.
He smiles and goes, I'll do my best, but half of my arrows haven't hit the target. If you zoom in on the map, you'll see that there are arrows on the ground between him and the target.
Told you it was safe.
What does he have? That's not safe. That's the opposite of safe. He can't hit for shit.
There's no arrows back there.
He's not aiming for you. All right.
Safe if he was.
What does he have? Does he have a bow, like a short bow?
Yeah. He has the recurve bows that are on the barrels.
Are there more? Can I have one? Not
Yeah,
like
you can
have
take-
one, but can I pick one up?
I think a short bow. Yeah.
Grooney, you want to join us?
Who are you asking? Toby?
No, Grooney. It's Toby.
Oh,
Toby's not my
Grooney.
responsibility.
She comes over. Sure, dearie. What exactly do you want me to do? Oh,
Well, I
you
just
want
thought
me
if
to
we were
shoot?
going,
Oh,
figured
dearie. That's
we were
on
going
an
to hit
honor. It's
target-
okay. I'll do very well. I'm good at this. Which way does a string go?
have a guess. We'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hold mine sideways because that's the way gangsters do it.
I have seen some of the younger ones doing that.
And she lays an arrow into the bow and draws it back. We're going to see how she does. I'm having all sorts of technical issues tonight, guys. I'm sorry. 20 plus 5. It's not me. It's roll 20. Okay. So with the 17, she will hit the target. Very well. Ah, see? I told you.
A legitimate gangster yourself.
My husband could stand
husband?
behind me. Oh, yes. He'd stand behind me with his long, swarthy hands and guide my hands, telling me exactly how to pull and release the arrows.
I have seen that technique. But congratulations if you found one who was good at it.
Ah, thank you, dear. He's been dead now for the better part of 20 years.
Well, he made an impression, clearly.
Oh, he made more than one. She elbows you in the ribs.
I will have a go at shooting also.
Okay.
Let's see. I have proficiency with simple weapons.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, couldn't find the dice. Found the dice. Wow,
You will miss.
by a mile. Ouch.
Bald guy just south of you looks over.
We
Is
might
he
have
saying
lost you,
something?
Eric.
Yeah,
Eric?
I don't know what's going on. My browser is just eating up today.
Do you cut out with other groups? You've been cutting out quite a bit the last few weeks, 2 sessions with us.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find out what's causing it. Is it better at this exact moment?
Yes.
Okay, there's something in my browser that's causing a problem then. I will have to look into that. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's something in here that's causing a massive leak. All right. So, what would you guys like to do next?
I would like to... Oh, go ahead.
I'm just going to keep on keeping on. The point is to get really late in the evening, really messed up when people just start blabbing about stuff.
Okay. The old man, Thistlebottom, is not drinking. He won't. He is there to be their chaperone, and he's going to be very cautious about what they say. But eventually, they will get to the point that it's about nightfall, and everyone's going to start packing up to leave because they don't want to get affected by the spores from the House of Fungus. At that point, go ahead.
You're just gonna go buy that spores and house fungus thing?
It happens every night at midnight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we know that. Go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
All good. So
Might have
they...
lost you.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys.
I didn't hear him cut out. I heard him pause.
You heard me pause?
I heard you pause, not cut out.
Okay.
Like you were about to say something and you were thinking.
Yeah. So they are packing up, getting ready to go. As they get ready to go, Toby is going to lean in to Bodhi when Thistlebottom is not looking and go, by the way, it may be the strongest beer I make. It's not the strongest beer the House of Hops make. You should come by sometime. We're working on a new brew.
Oh, all right, man. I bet I'll trade you some. I'll trade you for that new brew. I'll trade you some. I can probably get you some good stuff too. We'll just trade. I'd like to try some good beer, some strong beer. That'd be good. But man, you killed that chili monster. I tell you what, that was really cool. I can't believe that lady just made a chili monster though. That's crazy. What's that old? Did your dad know that she was gonna do that?
Gonna get in trouble.
Well, I mean, she sure is a chili monster.
Dad?
Well, that old guy that, I don't know, he's like your dad, man. It's like bumming me out. Just always like,
Thistlebottom. Yeah, he's a real bummer, dude. I'm sorry, man.
nah, I mean, it's not your fault, man. It's his own fault. He should probably just chill. Maybe start drumming with us. That always chills people out. But all right, we'll come by tomorrow. Maybe that'd be cool. You be around tomorrow? You think?
Yeah, dude. we've got some tents we're setting up. Maybe a yurt. Not exactly sure what Thistlebottom brought.
Oh, you're gonna be here?
Oh yeah, man. Night on the beach. That's what you want to do, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's just keep. How about if we just go up tomorrow and try out your new brew?
Sure. We can do that.
All right.
All right, everyone starts settling in for the night.
I'm going to.
It goes to take.
I assume we all have a goodly walk back, right?
Well, House of Hops is camping on the beach,
Oh, gotcha.
but we have to walk back because we didn't bring tents.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I wanted to do was as dusk fell, I wanted to grab Mayo, and tell him that watching him stand in front of a chili cat is scarier than I thought it would be, but the way he took a face full of chili powder was inspiring also. And I wanted to give him bardic inspiration for him to use for the last moments that we're all out here.
Okay. Cool. So, as you guys set up for the night, I assume you guys have tents or some way to make a shelter?
Well, we have
We
the
could-
shitty canvas sheets that we had.
Yeah, we got the rowboat, so let's just put the sheets around the rowboat and turn the rowboat over.
And all just sleep in there together?
Yeah, man. That's how you do it. That's friends, man. Mi casa e su casa.
Party time. Is everybody partying?
Yeah.
Brahmi
Oh.
is already in the bottom of the boat. Just. She's the one that you guys could draw on, and she wouldn't wake up at the moment.
Tempting.
Well, I do suppose it's dinner time. You all can sleep in there. I'll be right outside.
You can't be
can't 'cause of
outside
the
during
spores.
the spores. It's not all night. You don't have to be in there all night for the spores part of it.
He looks at the boat and how fucking small it is, and then at everyone else.
You are meeting the eyes of an elf who completely agrees with you and also doesn't have to sleep. So she's
Cool.
Don't we have the huts that were there? Wasn't there 3 huts?
Yeah, you can use those if you'd like.
Yeah, I think let's use those. That's just the boat is too small.
I can't believe you waited for Bodhi and I to get halfway through setting up that boat before telling us.
I was
Wait,
already
there's
thinking.
huts?
Okay,
There's
You know.
huts?
You guys set up small tents around each of the cauldrons.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll take one of them. Yep. Javier is gonna. He hasn't eaten anything all day. He just wasn't in it earlier because he's secretly, very much anticipating how people were gonna feel about the chili. He takes some rocks that he's saving from his pocket and gulps them down. We're gonna go for some false life here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna eat some dinner now that I prepped my tummy for some food.
But we know there's plenty of food because you're on the beach and you can always eat the sandwiches there.
Ah.
Eat it.
How many of the beach party members don't sleep?
Most of the people here are going to be sleeping.
Mr. Monk sleeps?
Yes. Absolutely does.
And
He sleeps
the
with his eyes open.
creepy.
Like a
And
weirdo.
and Groony
Greenie absolutely sleeps. Oh yeah, she probably went to bed
just
3
snores.
hours before everybody else.
Is there anybody besides me who is not sleeping?
No, everyone's gonna sleep.
What a wonderful opportunity.
Excuse me?
All right. So, what would you like to do when everyone goes to sleep?
Does Maya goes to sleep also, yeah.
Yes.
And no one's setting up any kind of watch.
I'm sitting up and watching.
Thank God. Altair is the only one who's not fired.
I'm dying over there. I need sleep.
You know what? Right before I go to sleep, I'm like dancing around and around my hut or the boat or wherever the hell I'm sleeping. Bodie really doesn't know where he's sleeping, but he just learned to do this. And he casts that around where he's sleeping. So
Okay.
if something of ill intention comes in, it's going to wake him up with a large drum circle sound.
Got it.
I'm in there with Bodhi too, but I brought Brahmi in with us too, so she's just not laying out there in nowhere.
Sure.
Just dragged her.
Yeah.
I did that drunk walk. No, you're good. We're just gonna go to the other room.
Yep. Cool. So you pull her into the area and she'll be protected from the spores tonight. As everyone beds down for their long rest, Calatrix, you have the beach to yourself. What would you like to do?
I will obviously be sheltered during the spores, but I will be patrolling the beach. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do the trance. I'm just gonna stay awake.
Okay.
And I would like to keep a particular attention on the forest side for
Okay.
anybody who might be come to see what we're about tonight. And I'm not even gonna be like trying to let them know they're being watched. I just if there's anyone there, I just want to know if anyone else is around.
Okay. Cool.
And if Bodhi gets pinched by crabs, I'm gonna let that happen.
Perception check. With a 17, yes, spores go everywhere on the island. With the 7, interested in what's going on, you will not see anyone up there.
Nope.
You're fairly certain that someone would be up there, but you do not see them. After all,
They're good at their job.
yeah. You would almost be disappointed if you did see them.
I would be smug though. I would be very smug.
Use an appropriate reaction. You guys,
And I won't draw on Brahmi's face, even though she deserved it.
okay. Excellent. So, is pass the night, get a long rest, and wake up in the morning.
Thank you.
It's going to be a wonderful day.
I assume
Take that long rest and hit the long rest button.
I'll take 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
You stayed up all night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust any of y'all.
Doesn't trust anyone.
You couldn't just do the elf trance thing?
I could, but then I would have not been completely alert for 4 hours.
Ah, okay. Well, that's all right because Bodhi slept like 12 hours. He's like the last to get up.
Evens it out.
Yep.
I will be awake and available for any of our more senior members that want to do morning beach tai chi.
Okay.
Oh, that she learned at the factory. Yeah.
Totally did.
So Greeny Bloomside will coach.
Is it acceptable to chat during tai chi, or is that like a quiet time?
Usually it's a quiet time because they focus on breathing. It's part of the entire practice of Tai Chi. It's like talking during yoga. It's generally frowned upon as far as general courtesy because you're focusing on the actual acts you're doing. But it's not banned.
And as at Calatrix learned it at the factory, talking is totally accepted and wanted during halfling Tai
It's
Chi.
true.
Mostly
During
talking.
If you learned it from Bodhi's factory, yes. That's the way you would be taught. Is chatting is absolutely.
My insight is not terrible. I can pick up vibes when Groony is like, no. But I will spend the entire time dreaming about the cocktail I'm about to make as soon as we finish this godforsaken event.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what skill Tai Chi involves, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
It's athletics or acrobatics, either way.
Yeah, both are pretty shit.
Okay.
We're looking at +2 and a +1.
Excellent. And you have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah. And I'm being shown up by Grandma.
Oh, maybe. She got a 17. Yep.
9.
Bruni is absolutely the more graceful of the two of you at the moment.
It's all about the process, probably. Oh
Yep.
God, I want a cocktail. I would have given the pouch of spices to Javier already, but I can't give up just my. I need to have a pinch or two for my morning cocktails.
Cool. Did you roll for recharging the spice pouch?
Let me do that right now.
Because he used all 10 charges.
10.
No, he's 5.
I tracked 5.
You told her to take 5 off at one point, Eric.
5? Okay. And I
I didn't mean to hit that so many times. It didn't make a noise, so I didn't know it did it.
recharge your spice pouch. Javier?
Wait, what?
What were you saying?
So many rolls for the spice pouch.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Either way.
All right, so morning dawns. It's beautiful out across the ocean. The fog lies so dense and thick you cannot see the waves beneath it. What would you like to do?
Some hair of the dog, Bruni?
She smiles. Of course, dearie. Whatever you're making, I'll try.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go root around in Javiel's area. I'm gonna go find his cooking kit and see what he's got over there. I brought enough
Okay.
rations that are just beverages. Make some garnishes and stuff. I'm gonna go look at Javiel's pack for.
Okay.
Can you repeat that?
I'm rooting through your stuff while you're
Nice.
brushing your teeth.
Perfect. Great. I can
I-
orate them to you now.
I just need to make a couple cocktails.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine then. I got cooks utensils. I got mess kits. I got all the things. I'm sure you can do that.
A tall glass. Here we go. Something that works as a stirring utensil. Here we go.
I feel like I have a French press.
I'm cool with that. Going at it.
Hell yes.
All
I
right.
almost said espresso, but then I knew that Eric's Cuban was gonna go crazy.
Nah, you don't got an espresso.
Although espresso martini would also be fantastic this morning.
Oh my
I
god.
need to do one of those percolators, the all metal ones. You guys familiar with those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a camping one.
Yeah, the bottom screws on. Yeah. My mom used that for a better part of 20 years. All right. So, what do you guys want to do this morning?
I just asked the group. So does the party continue on, or how does
No,
this work?
we're gonna head back up to the House of Hops. Toby said that he's got some brews he wants to share.
I look at the rest of the party and
An
confirm.
excellent job, Bodhi. Just brilliant.
Well, I mean, it's Toby. Just gonna give us some beer. Yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
could
my
use
friend, it was
some more
your.
beer.
Okay.
Yeah, beer is totally brilliant. Beer, real beer, brilliant. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys
I
head
just
off.
want to organize all this before we get going on the road.
You gonna break down the beach?
It's totally right.
I've been doing it all morning.
If
Me and
I
already
couldn't
half
make it,
done.
what kind of man would I be?
If you couldn't break down a tent,
I think Javiel's getting himself a catchphrase. Man, pretty cool.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt. It's gonna be good.
What kind of man would I be?
If I
This is a
couldn't
full dragonborn.
underscore, what kind of man would I be?
Not even a man, just a full dragonborn.
okay. So, Mio and Javiel will break down the beach and get you guys ready to go.
I'm
And
gonna
anything else you
walk
guys want to do
Robbie.
before leaving the beach as you guys
just
end up
wanna-
your party?
What'd you say,
I'm just
Eric?
gonna walk. Yes, what we're doing before we leave the beach. And I want to dunk Brahmi in the ocean.
You throw Brahmi in the
I don't
ocean.
physically don't have the lift for it, but I will walk her to the edge of it and then push her top head into the water part.
Okay. Water floating face down.
Mm.
Arms to their side.
Just poke her between the shoulder blades a couple times to make sure she gets fully drenched. Just goes under.
Yep. She is wet.
Mhm. Yeah, I couldn't go back with her smelling like that, so.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
I have this vivid image in my head of her like to have her hair held up in the fucking water. You know, it's just perfect.
Did she breathe underwater as a Triton?
Yeah, she can. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good then, isn't it?
Dunking her, like, doesn't really care.
It is cooler than the air around, so she will eventually wake up. Oh, my head. Did I say anything I shouldn't have, Callie Tricks? Callie Tree?
How would we know?
Oh, good point.
Come on, we have to walk.
Oh, I don't wanna. Do I have to?
Oh, indeed you do. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
You have to
Miss
walk.
Callie Tree.
In fact, I think Javier has a backpack for you to carry.
I have to carry.
Leave only
Damn
footprints.
it.
Here we go. Take only memories.
Fine. Damn it.
Kelly, of course, is not carrying a backpack. She's just making sure
Fine.
that happens.
Yeah. Brahmi will put on the heaviest backpack because she has no way to tell any different.
Fantastic. She's a strong girl. She carries a spear sometimes, unless she forgets.
Yep. All right. So you guys will head up the road towards the House of Hops. Unless you guys want to stop somewhere else along
What is
the
along
way.
the way? Is there a donut shop?
The House of Grass? No, there's no donut shop.
We're good.
Sure. I mean, probably not. Is the location of the House of Grass, specifically the hacienda, is that known
Yes.
to other people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely is, yes. They just don't frequent it.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a question?
No, I don't.
No.
Yeah.
I did. I'm so sorry.
What's your question?
Yeah,
Don't apologize.
I was wondering if I can make someone bug repellent because I feel like we're in a jungle, in a tropical area. It's probably really. I'm thinking bug repellent is the move.
Okay. I'm going to do bug repellent. And my computer's completely locked up now.
This is just Javier brain going at work. It's perfect.
Gotcha. Okay.
It sounds vital, though. That's a good idea.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll your medicine check, please.
Let's do it. Is guidance available to me for application of this?
If Altar does it.
Oh, if he does
Yes.
it, not me.
Yes.
Okay.
Altar gives them
Perfect.
blessings.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh,
God.
you rolled a 2.
made the opposite. You made like honey.
Yeah. So Javier, every mosquito, every midge, every noceums starts swarming onto you.
I'm swarming on you, apparently.
I didn't put it on. Oh fuck. Okay. Well,
You have
Fantastic, Ray.
chiggers crawling up
Oh.
onto your hands.
Oh god.
Like it's not spread across your body, but your hands are next to the substance and you are attracting them.
If your goal was to lure them away for the rest of us, thank you, but also you needn't have bothered.
just one moment. I'm about to commit something of a small genocide. I'm just gonna fucking breathe fire on my fucking hands and all fucking thing, and they're gonna die. Hopefully.
Okay.
I love inventing my own problems. It's the best thing.
Yeah, right? So let's roll your fire breath and find out how much damage you take.
Lovely. Oh yes. Get her done.
You should dodge your own thing. Do you deal 4 damage? And
I just took 2 fire damage.
Cool.
And committed a small genocide.
Honestly, that's a net positive.
Uh-huh.
I did some good in the world today. Local mosquito
small-
population down by 5%, honestly.
Small because it's a small number, or small because they're tiny bugs?
Small because they're a small number, I think. Yeah. Those things are vicious. Let's be real. All right, let's go to the fucking house. Let's go.
All right. You
You
guys.
seem cranky. Do you want a drink?
Whatever do you mean? I'm completely fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong.
He's got that
He
pissy
growled.
man syndrome. You guys familiar with pissy man syndrome? They call it PMS, pissy man syndrome. All right. So you guys will go along the way and come to the House of Hops. As you arrive, Toby has been walking with Bodhidharma this entire damn time. And they are toking on something, I'm sure, that Bodhi has provided, question mark.
Hell yeah.
Ah. He's got a beef
Ooh.
stick, just one of those super limbs. He's just chewing on the... Yeah. All right, so, like, you guys get comfortable at the bar, and I'll get you some good stuff. All right, cool.
And I'm like, and I look like all bleary eyed, like over at Calatrix, and I just kind of like wink, like very obviously. I'm all, well, I'm gonna stay here and drink some beer with Toby and maybe some of the other people. I think that might help. What do you think?
I'll be right back.
I think if your face is an indication, I'm not the only one that's feeling that walk, and we should definitely sit down.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I think Eric stepped aside, by the way.
All right.
You guys keep role playing. I like it.
Keep role playing. I'll keep in charge.
No, like my idea
Jim
is
leads
I'll
the
just
party.
be here with Toby and
Yes.
the others, and you guys can maybe
Alright.
find out what's going on.
Get the beer from
Anyone like
Toby and get level 3.
I don't think we're gonna get to level 3 for a while. We've done fuck all.
Kitchen party.
But that's how you get at the best, is by fucking up.
All right.
The party was merely a side quest.
Yeah. All
So,
right, I think I might.
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Better? Okay. Cool. So, as you guys come into the House of Hops, you guys are ushered over to the bar where Toby is going to send Grooney out to go and get the recipes and samples.
We're out,
Yeah.
Eric.
Are we doing a flight?
Where does she go or he go?
Grooney heads out of the bar. You guys going to follow her?
I'm going to keep her in
One of
eyesight as
us.
much as I can.
Okay. She's going to leave and go towards the chapel.
And no windows in the chapel?
There are no windows in the chapel. No.
But I know chapels. That's good enough.
Yep. It's not a big building. It's like 15 feet wide, about 25 feet long.
Okay.
Not a big place.
I would like to just publicly, like, not, I don't want to like overact, but I would like to start drawing attention while I talk to Altair to
Sure.
distract from the fact that Mayo may or may not be present.
I may or may not be there.
I'm just going to start having a very emotional conversation with Altair about how much I expect from him in the future and what a great job he's going to do once he's stepped out from behind the shop front. And how I'm going to, in order to draw attention to it, I'm going to let slip just like tantalizing rumors about what may or may not have happened to me and what my future might or might not hold.
Okay.
So I'm just being dramatic.
Awesome.
And I'm being here dramatic back.
It does help to have a scene partner that's with you.
And in our thing, we are scene friends.
All right.
It's that being laid up, I haven't been able to finish it off with her help.
Do you have proficiency in performance, Altair?
Let me check.
Or deception or or like anything? Hope I picked a good scene partner.
Oh
Yeah.
no, got the newbie.
Okay. Plus
Looks
4's
good.
best.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what'd you get on your roll?
Let me roll. Okay. What do you want it under?
This would be a performance check.
Performance. Oh, that one's a 0
you
now.
give help to a performance check? Like with
Yeah.
your scene partner? Can I help him?
Sure. Cool with that. So with the 17, you're doing pretty good. Cali Tree.
I'll put one of my helpers on it.
Guidance. Okay. All right.
So it's 12 plus
Kiddo.
whatever. Oh, that's right. I get it.
Cool.
Okay, 12 plus D4.
All right. So what'd you get as a total? Altar?
16 plus whatever she's going to give me.
Okay.
All
So,
I can give you
cool.
is help. But I'd take you by the shoulder, and if I'm not here in
You
3
guys,
months, I know that the house is going to have a good future because it has you, Altair.
Well, it would go a lot better if you went with us, because you are the number one person, I think. We came here together, sort of, and I think we should. I think it's just too much information.
Yeah. I'm attempting to overshare.
yeah. So
I
I'm
don't
going to put you
remember. I
guys
think
on
I've
the
had a
map
little too
here.
much to
Just
drink, though.
In the morning.
you'll find you guys. You find yourselves near the bottom middle of the map. Currently drinking, while Mio is outside following Grooney, who is this person.
And which
Grooney comes up to this
thank you.
door here. And she will go inside after unlocking the door. You'll hear the door lock.
I'm gonna listen for what she's doing in there.
Okay. You need to roll a perception check, please. All right, with a 14, you'll hear a stone object grind to the side with your ear to the stone grind again, and you'll hear the footsteps of Grooney coming back out. You'll hear the door unlock as she steps out. She comes down the path with 4 bottles of beer in her hands. Just going to walk past you here and go inside and leave them on Toby's table. There you go, dearie. Some with very... And she's going to take one of the bottles and take a deep swig out of it before putting it back on the table.
Yeah. All right. What's this one called?
That one is the Dragon's Belly.
Ooh, yeah.
It's made with habanero.
Oh yeah. Habaneros. Those are great. I like the chakras in them. And then I drink some of the beer. I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
You should try this, Javier.
Super spicy.
Did you just make
Yeah.
up a word, Bodhi?
I mean, if you think about it, we're all making up words all the time. But yeah or no, what are you talking about, man?
A question that is constantly on my mind around you.
Yeah. That's the way to go through life, asking questions, keep an open mind. That's
Pass me a
that's
mug.
what I do. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a mug.
And a mug for my mentee, Altair.
Yeah, Altair. Altair's great. Have you seen that copper tube he's got? It's awesome, man. He's really good at making things. He's good.
There's fire bolts out of it. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
All right.
Well, I don't know
So
what we're
as
talking
you
about,
guys,
but it's cool.
as you guys share a drunken conversation here at the House of Hops, Mio, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out. Did she mention any of the double brew at all? All the
Nope, no
bottles she
one's
brought?
brought it up at all. No.
I'm trying to catch Callie's eye too, being like, should I? She's too drunk. She's not listening to me.
I mean, I'm trying to hold attention over here. There is a nosy old man and some sober people here that need distraction.
Oh, Toby, I've noticed there's way too many sober people here. How about if can we do shots? Do you have like beer that's strong enough for a shot? We gotta get this party
Sure.
going, man.
I got some rum here somewhere. Here. And he opens up a flask.
Not strong enough. Something stronger.
You haven't even tried it yet.
I would like to look into a mirror and not see my reflection. Can we have something like that? And then I tap the arc reactor on my chest.
I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. I
Then
know that
let's
you're my
drink
friends and everything, but I
enough.
just can't.
Let us drink enough so that I cannot see in the mirror.
He cheers you, and we'll start pouring more beverages for you guys. Meanwhile, what you guys don't see is Mio sneaking to the door to the chapel.
Correct, sir. Is it locked?
Doing over
how
there,
hard
Mr. Mio.
is the
Good.
lock? So I'm checking the door to see how locked it is.
Challenging? Yeah, it's fairly challenging. It's going to be a DC 18 in order to get through this lock.
Ugh. And sorry, excuse me. Dying for no reason there. Is there anyone out looking around? I mean, I can see people in the distance to the doors and windows and stuff.
Yeah, but they're not paying attention to you.
Okay.
Because they're paying attention to me.
Being
Yeah.
loud. I'll do a casual attempt to see if I can get it unlocked.
Sure.
Not gonna force anything. So that's what, sleight of hand?
Yes, please.
And then if I have these tools, does that matter?
That just lets you do it. Oh,
Yeah, okay, so let's just say that you have no trouble unlocking this door.
I'm gonna listen to make sure nothing happened. No traps went off. No people
traps.
are inside.
No traps. You don't hear anybody inside.
Okay. Sneak in. Close the door behind me.
Okay.
Is it locked from the inside?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lock it.
Cool. It is now locked.
I will. I feel like this is not good. I'm like in a church. So I heard stone grinding. So what I'd like to look for, if there's some markings on the floor on the wall of something sliding, like scratch marks, moved dust, more wear than somewhere else.
Yeah, let's roll perception. No.
I don't notice anything. All right. What do I see in here? So it looks like there's.
How about now?
What was that?
You hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know what it is. But roll a perception check to try to find the hidden passage in here.
Yep, I rolled 13.
A 13, you do not see a hidden passage in here. However, there's a number of scrolls and various books at the back of the chapel on the wooden countertop there.
I'm not going to touch any, but can I read titles? Anything special? Okay, I see recipes for. I know we're looking for double brew, right?
Yep, you're looking for double alcohol, and you will find a set of 2 pages that have a folder over them. It's an envelope that reads double alcohol.
So I'm just.
Do I take it?
Nope.
Okay.
Is there extra paper in here?
You wouldn't see extra paper in here. They bring things in here after they've been written down.
I bet you I don't actually want to take it. Oh, I have a painter's supply. Can I just copy the recipe?
On his body.
Try.
So I'm gonna try to copy it the best I can.
Sure.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go
try
ahead
to.
and
I'm memorize what it looks like too, so it doesn't look disturbed.
Sure, absolutely. Let's go ahead and get you to roll a history check, beat a 10 to get it in the right place again.
Memorize that one.
Okay,
Thank
perfected that one. And then let's go ahead and get you to do your sleight of hand in order to copy the document.
Jesus.
All right, fine.
So
This is what I
nice.
made for.
We have triple brew, not double brew.
I
anymore.
actually fixed a spelling error. That was wrong.
I
Um,
didn't mean that.
you fix what spelling error here?
Okay. Oh dear God! You gotta be kidding me! I'm gonna...
Oh, and it's a different code for.
Just what you like.
Hold on, I gotta save that somewhere.
It's like someone made wingdings out of just one of those decorative flourishes.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Well, thanks for my weekend, Eric.
You're welcome.
You know how hard it, like the hardest part about the claw language thing was just being able to write it, like by myself on a piece of
Uh-huh.
paper.
Yep.
There's no way I can replicate
I know.
this.
It's like a whole thing I have to do now.
If you
So,
guys truly don't like him, let me know.
I'll spend some time.
I think that there is
I
both
had
love and
to-
hate.
I had to make like a shorthand for me to make the claw language for like how I'm gonna write these shapes. Like there's no way I can replicate these shapes. Is that a butterfly?
If it's too hard, let
What
me
am I
know.
supposed to do with a butterfly?
We don't have to translate it. We just had to get the recipe.
I
Right,
know it's
and
just,
then-
it's easier to transcribe when you can write it down.
Eric, I'll slink out here too. Or I'll walk casually out like I was never in here. The door's locked. I locked
Okay.
myself in.
Do you unlock the door? Okay.
And then I'll relock it when I get back out.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm just gonna
Excellent.
head back down.
Excellent.
Can I look out, make sure no one saw me do any of this?
No one
Okay,
saw you.
excellent.
Cool. So as you guys return to the bar, successfully having gathered the copy of the recipe that you're wanting, that's where we're going to end. I apologize for my technical. Because Mio has successfully, and we'll figure out what you guys do with it.
I'm so proud of Mio.